or like little like pips to like you're 5 feet away from this dude. Like you can't do the Assassin's Creed thing. Like even Destiny allows you to set waypoints. Destiny 1.
How does this game really make you feel? Chris Zombie Pie Redacted.
It's I'm starting to side with Borgmaster. Is this really an RPG? It is.
Yeah, the numbers go
It,
up.
ha it has loot drops, it has experience points, it has customization options. Why did they set the speed for exploring the town at this?
Uh,
This is
I'll
bizarre.
tell you why. Because if you went too fast, the loading, it would not be able to load the town fast enough. Because this is spec'd for a PlayStation 4 and a base model Xbox One. So,
Hey, freelancer, contract go alright?
Like some of the faces in this game are good, and then some of the faces are just uncanny bad valley.
but hey, you gotta hand it to them. They
The
did.
skyboxes in this game look really good.
Browse away.
They sure did let you craft overpowered items
nice.
immediately from the drop, huh? Oh.
British McBritishin. Okay. Can I not talk to you anymore? Even though, oh, you're just the guy who gives me the dailies and the
Let's get
other
to work.
stuff. Okay. Oh, right. This is the reward system if I invite you to join my group.
Invite me to join your group.
And I'm clicking it and nothing's happening. Can we just talk about how like this has happened before where there are multiple features and screens in this game that are just busted, or it's like you click the button for it to do something
Yeah.
and then nothing happens? I'm holding Y to join. Okay.
Yeah.
You did a free play mission. You sure about that?
No, it's not a free play mission. I'm
Displaying as a free play mission
okay,
for
it's
me.
playing as a free play mission. Well, we can fix that.
Okay. Actually, that might have been the last mission I did, so for whatever reason, even though you were the one that selected that you were the dominant person, it was detecting me as the person who set it up, which is...
Alright.
Online video games shouldn't be this hard. Like, say what you will about, like, Destiny. That's like... Why did I drop out?
Alright.
Say what you will about Destiny, but, like, the snappiness of doing something with friends is just that game's best attribute, one of.
Yeah. By the way, you can buy a powerful, overpowered gun, from the Merchant Man.
Yeah,
Like,
Raiden,
remember
you're
when this game at launch,
right,
when apparently
it did.
just because of the way the scaling worked, the starting gear was the best stuff in the game.
So, you ready for my Green Goblin dude?
Yeah.
In your face all the time?
Yeah. If they can catch up. I'm fast. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
That's the other thing. Why is the loading for this game so bad?
I assume in the case of the matchmaking, a lot of it is just
Server-side nonsense.
it's server-side nonsense.
What
in
the
terms
fuck?
of loading, I also just think, hey, maybe this is one of those cases where, let's say, the Frostbite engine. The greatest, one of the great,
Load time leading to a load time. Fantastic.
yeah, can't load while this is made for PS4 disc drives.
Fuck. Oh, you're streaming this as well? So we're doing a simul?
Yeah, so people
Putting
can
the
see
audience-
both perspectives. Look at that. You're
Look
the
at your
Joker,
dude.
Patching in
baby.
Sentinel Bryn.
Freelancer. Hello again. Sentinel Bryn
Wait,
here.
why are you just
Hi.
leaving?
Hi again, Sentinel.
Oh.
How are you?
Fine. The
Still
Arcanist
think that
base isn't far
flying
from your
is cool in
location.
this
Keep an eye
game,
out for
man.
Yeah.
scars.
Will do. Since this is
If
our
only
first
you
mission,
could
maybe we should
fly.
talk, get to know each other.
Without
Forever.
limits?
Yeah.
I'll let you know when you're close to the base.
Why?
All right.
Like, I get that they always tend to start you in a cooled environment, which means you can do the,
You made it. Arcanist base just ahead, Freelancer.
On it.
Completely overrun by scars. I had a feeling.
The Arcanist?
I'm getting a signal from a safe house nearby. I'll send a team to collect them. Now take care of these scars. Oh, please.
Sure thing.
Yeah, this lightning gun's pretty busted.
I keep wondering, why are scars messing with an Arcanist base?
The Arcanists messed with them first?
Maybe. I wonder what exactly they were studying here.
We do this later.
Ah, right. Well, we won't have to kill those scars on the fort walls later.
You're welcome. The
Hello,
skies must have
Jeffrey.
taken whatever the Arcanists
Okay.
were studying.
Probably. They're such pests.
dog
We've seen
shit
scars
thing.
gather in an area not far from you.
You really hate it that
Check
much?
You got it.
I don't. Okay, now it's working again. Like, it just dropped all my inputs. It just stopped letting me play the game halfway through the
Brayden,
tutorial.
I'll trigger the next checkpoint. You figure out how to invite Jeff, okay? So that we aren't just stuck in this.
Yeah. Jeff, you have to friend me
I
on
thought no one
the
else
EA.
had noticed.
They're
Okay.
everywhere lately.
Not even
I am
people,
arbitrary
ghosts,
water.
Monster things.
I'm gonna have a hard
Something
time
wherever
remembering
you go.
that, but I'll do my
It's a
best.
funny, silly nonsense name. So, when I play this game, I think about how, over earlier this year,
Yeah.
when Warner Brothers showed off their little Suicide Squad game,
Yeah. And then people hated it.
and people
I see your team
like
is still
the
looking for
immediate
scars have been
response
gathering.
from the
Look around
general
for that
public
missing
was one of
Arcanist machinery.
revulsion.
And for whatever else they might have been working on.
Watch out for scars while you're at it.
Just talking about that for no particular reason. Just a little thought about how, maybe the general audience doesn't have a huge appetite for
Games as a
games that
service.
exist to be played like a job.
The idea of playing this single player, though, I think we realized last night, is maybe the
would
most
make it
dire
way
thing.
worse.
Like, there's that thing where you have to pick up and deliver like 7 things into a single spot.
I mean, that's all this game has had me do so far.
Yeah, that tutorial mission where you have to get rid of the Cthulhu tentacles by taking up glowing orbs.
Yeah, maybe this market is very top-heavy. Maybe it can only support, let's say, a small handful of games, most of which are free to play, and also have the benefit of years and years of iteration. Because, I don't know, Warframe seems like it's an okay time. You could play that game and not spend a fucking cent. If you want a video game that you can play a lot of without having to pay for it, Warframe seems like a good proposition.
Red, are you sure they just leave it lying around?
Okay, well, if you don't see anything arcanisty, they probably got it hidden.
So I should look for some kind of scar shed?
Sure?
And then
Have you
also,
cared about the dialogue at all, though?
every time the dialogue happens and I wish for death,
I can work with it.
Well, there's one
Well,
here.
what about our
That place
wonderful
might full of shit.
companion Cypher dude that's British McBritishin? Mr.
Yeah.
McBritish.
Stefan Mercantile.
He's okay, Brayden.
Okay, I've hit a title card.
Fantastic.
Wait,
I
did
have
you not
unlocked-
complete the tutorial?
He has
No.
now.
I'm assuming that was the tutorial.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, yeah, there's not one more after that. So, what
Yeah,
is your first
ZP
impression, Jeff?
ZP is doing an Ava Unit 1 color
Yeah.
scheme.
This is a kind of fast and loose third-person shooter. It seems competent.
It barely
seems-
seems like an RPG, though.
Yeah, it's an RPG in the sense that every game's an RPG. It's an RPG in the sense that The Division 2 was, which I played about 30 hours of with my friends over the pandemic. That's the mold. That's a little more mil sim-ish, like a little more grounded, more flying around and shit, but feels otherwise pretty much exactly like this. Okay, one of the currently locked forces.
My Space Wizard is pretty
Wasp,
cool.
Storm, and Intercept.
So I picked the fast guy, ZP picks the wizard. Do with that information as you will. It doesn't seem to matter. You have guns, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I sure am inclined to play the fast one. I'll tell you what.
You go fast.
Yeah, I would much rather do that than be slow in this game, it seems. Okay, and then
But
this
you
is
still
cool
don't go
'cause-
fast enough. Because this game was spec'd for a base model Xbox One. Which
And
means you couldn't go too fast.
I still think the way they limit your flying ability is the most bizarre creative decision in this entire game.
I'm also gonna say I have this installed on a pretty new M2 drive, and the
Oh.
load times are quite
We
long.
just talked about that.
Yep.
So not only are the load times bad, the HDR support is atrocious, and do not enable DLSS support.
The DLSS is one of those things where it's like a reminder that
That technology was new at the time.
if you like artifacting, it's like, you know, the other... When I think of, like, the game that sold DLSS to a bunch of people, it was Control.
That's not good.
Stop them. before it goes
Yeah,
volatile.
probably.
Yeah. Control is like the game where they made it look good. And also, since that game has a bunch of fun reflected surfaces, it's also the game where ray tracing is like, oh! Anyway.
Okay, I have marked some things for salvage. Exit.
Alright, Jeff.
Salvage marked. Hold the X.
As some point the game's gonna give you a tutorial and introduce you to the merchant. What if I told you that that merchant sells overpowered high-level gear just forever, and you have enough money starting off to purchase it? Almost as if they didn't want you to grind.
Yeah, or
Because,
this has reached the state of the free-to-play game where they're about to shut it off, so they just give away all of the like cool stuff.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's a you can buy a powerful melee.
We need to collect those fragments.
Oh, we gotta collect more fragments to put
I
in the
love
glowing
collecting
thing.
fragments. I love
Fucking-
it
are you
when my
goddamn
video
kidding me?
game has 3 objective types.
Always good.
And then the character creation portion of this. Once I'm done doing all this shit, I will turn this off, friend you guys, and yeah.
Protect me, Brayden. I'm putting a fragment inside.
Nice work.
I'm going
Okay.
to be bald. That's great.
Ah, I found it. Oh wait, you got it. I need to
Find the other-
protect
Nice
you.
work. Return it.
You know what feels
no.
kind of gross after using anything that came after? An Xbox 360.
I'm just using mouse and keyboard for this.
Yeah, I probably should just be doing that.
Like
what
this
I'm
game,
doing.
I'll tell you right now.
And you guys like to normally laugh at me for doing mouse and keyboard, but this feels pretty good. The only thing that I
No,
don't
this
like
a
is using
shooter. I'm
control
not
and shift.
This isn't like a character action game.
Melee being V is kind of rough.
But
Got a fragment.
That's
Good.
kind of gross.
Reassemble it.
but also half the reason I'm using the controllers because for whatever reason the EA app does not natively recognize the DualSense. And
That's
I'm,
nice.
So
We done.
yeah.
EA.
Thank the shiny shield of General
Okay.
Tarsus.
We
Were
beat
those
the
scars
mission.
deliberately
Assuming
trying
it's
to force a
autosaved
shaper artifact to create
somewhere. Okay,
scorpions?
sorry.
Maybe? That's so
Exit
strange.
Anthem.
They normally just stab you.
Yeah.
EA Friends widget, add you, dipshit.
Oh, the talking.
Great answer. This was a huge help to the Sentinels and to the Fort.
That's just it. You make one of these, you make a
Yes. Well,
a Diablo derivative. No
Yeah.
one comes to these for the plot. Like
But
that,
you're
those are the
bio-
most
so
excruciating
much
parts of like
talking.
this vision.
You're
Is when
And
they-
it's
BioWare.
so pointless.
You gotta add in that BioWare charm of characters
now-
who are deeply obnoxious. Just an entire
Yes.
game full of Carthonazis. That's mean. An entire game full of PBs.
Carthonasi was actually okay as long as you didn't pick a female character.
Yeah. So 50% of players.
ZP, are you one of these many zombie pies?
He is GB Zombie Pie.
GB. Yeah, look at my dude. Aw, yeah. Finally beat Brayden.
I have friend requested both of you. I will be.
Look at that. I'm better than Brayden, finally. It was the power of the Green Goblin evil.
Okay.
I love you, Brayden. Normally, you're the one that does shit. Do you feel like your levels actually mean anything?
Oh no, absolutely not. None of this fucking shit matters until you're doing high level garbage. At which point,
Did the screen break?
at which point,
I think my game broke.
okay. Well, I'm gonna play another mission.
Give me a minute. I'm just stuck on the screen.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's one of those fun things where, Also, this game blue screened my computer last night. By the way, that happened while we were playing
Cool.
yesterday.
So I think my game soft locked.
Okay. I'm gonna
Awesome.
go back to Fort Tarsus.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to control alt delete.
So So here's my pitch for the podcast. Because I don't know how long we can say, hey, guess what? You know those games? Well, it's one of those, but they didn't have enough. They didn't make it good, so it died. They didn't make the loop insidious enough. My pitch is we have to heavily lean on the Schreier article about what happened with this game. That is.
Sweet. It's doing the same thing it did at the start of my last stream, where it doesn't want to boot up. Here we go.
Because I feel like that's the interesting part of this game is the Jason Schreier article talking.
I'm not having a terrible time.
No, like it. Hey, it. They at the very least they nailed the basic on the ground
jumpy, floaty stuff, flying stuff. The worlds are beautiful. The enemy variety is terrible, but you know there are cool abilities to use against them. I think I just realized something because it soft locked at the victory screen. I don't think I got any of those rewards. This happened to Braden last time, where it blue screened and he just got nothing.
I'm going to have to redo that mission.
Cool.
Because I like fun, you see.
Yeah, so the missions in general are... Also, that's another thing that Borgmaster found out, is that our collaborative progress does not result in single-player progress, so he had to actually, when he was trying to do this game on his own, he has to now replay all of those missions.
Fuck that.
Is that... Wait, is that true?
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, of course it's like that because
I know,
this
right?
game's a disaster, but oh, god damn.
So he realized that there's his progress, collaborative progress, and then there is his multiplayer progress.
This
I mean,
is
like when you do shit like that, it just leads to like a lot of people being like, I guess I'll just never play this. Cause
people
like...
here's the thing. Here's the thing I will say about the most recent handful.
Okay, looks like I got my loot, so I might be okay.
Is I am very glad to say that the most recent group of Borderlands games just don't give a fuck and will give you will like do a little bit of auto scaling in the background and also do a little bit of fudging.
Oh, so soon? Good. I have contracts for you. To change minds around here, we need to get out there.
Okay, I have Braden as a friend. I do not have ZP. Is that all I'm gonna need to join you guys?
That's all you need.
Okay.
That's all you need.
When you look at the postscript for your mission, you might want to consider like, oh, why don't I friend me?
Sure. Okay.
All right.
We found one of the other 4 people still playing this game. Do you want to be
So
friends?
I played free play, and that I was like, okay, I'm gonna meet the people who are still playing this game, and I met like 3.
What a fucking tale this is. All right, let me fiddle with the audio.
And like
really
this big world is kind of cool, I think, but
Is it just this hub, this like one jungle area?
I think.
Or is there a second like
I think it just gets
environment?
bigger is the thing.
Okay, that's gonna be fine.
Basic checks look good. What's next?
See how long this load takes, because it's maybe the initial one was just bad, but
Oh no, it's all bad. Don't worry.
This guy's face.
I'm still reeling from my realization that Final Fantasy IX exists in Final Fantasy 13. It's a completely bad faith argument, but
What do you mean by bad faith argument?
I mean, No, it doesn't. I am stretching the possible boundaries of what diegesis is. But,
Right.
nah, dude. Noctis can buy the Final Fantasy IX soundtrack in the same way he can buy the soundtrack to other games that exist in his universe. So Noctis knows what Final Fantasy IX is. Gladiolus knows what Final Fantasy IX is.
Sure does.
I will die on this hill.
All right, let me see.
Okay. How do I
Friends.
do anything? Social tab, friends.
All right.
List
You,
of
normally, last time Braden was the one that sent out the up. Yep. I got to hold.
Okay. You have
Old
215 power.
Yeah.
Hold why?
Don't worry.
Okay.
Did I join the expedition?
Yes, you are in my squad.
I have hit yes. You must complete the tutorial or finish installation. Okay, so there's still tutorial shit for
Okay,
me
so
to
you
do.
still have to.
Okay.
Okay,
can
I'm
join
in this
your
town.
thing.
I'm just gonna
Yeah, we can join
Anthem
Jeff's
tutorial
mission, right?
speedrun. All right, vault tutorial. Everything is stored in here. Manage your inventory. Junk tab. Junk.
Wait, no. Because you're doing his mission, I don't have Jeff, so I don't.
I can invite you. No, I can't.
Yeah. So see, Braden, right here. Look. So on my mission, it says "See in the Dark," which is the mission we just did. So because that's where I left off with my single player progress, I have to do this mission again.
Jesus Christ.
You walk around this town very slowly.
That might be, Braden, the most dire part about this game. Okay. So what do you want me to do, Braden?
You can add Jeffrey on the.
Do I have to like bop out of the game and then
I
like?
I
go
have
to the
joined
EA
Jeff's squad. No, you can just pull up the EA app and just add a friend that way. This is another thing where, let's say games like Destiny, got it in one.
Yes. Well, even there, people weren't like thrilled with Destiny for a while, right?
Yeah.
Like there were about, I'd say even like 2 years where that game was like a lost leader, for lack of a better word, until it kind of turned a public perception corner.
What is Braden? What is Jeff's name?
He's
on
Electric Viking 78.
it? Okay. Let me just pull up this.
Yeah. Well, yeah, listen, when Destiny came out, the best way to get guns was to find the loot cave and shoot a wall.
All right, I have now accepted Electric Viking's friend request. So now,
But I'm speaking about like basic nuts and bolts. How do you join up with your friends? How does your progress carry over? What do you get from this? And
Hi, freelancer. What's up? Saving the world? Never mind. Rhetorical question.
This game basically
Sorry, I'm a little cranky.
Okay.
Strider
hollers
full of
at you
batteries I
to
ordered
play it
was
in
jumped by
multiplayer.
regulators.
up front.
so I believe at this point, whatever mission you guys
much
are
did you
doing,
lose?
Jeff can now
Can you
invite
get
me.
more?
Maybe. I'll need more money first, and that means more contracts.
Not easy to come by.
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsis used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier.
Okay.
Might be my imagination. Though it was before the harder poor Fort Tarsis. It's kind of a...
Again, I just keep thinking about Diablo, which is like barely fair, but
It's hard to give up on home.
To be
even
fair-
if you should know better.
You're right.
Is it okay if I don't answer
people
that?
seem less than
Looks like I'm
thrilled.
stuck here.
Okay.
about
Freelancer Johnny.
the current state of Diablo 4.
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
I can't.
And that game's endless. That game's it's just like the treadmill isn't good enough.
So you guys started a mission?
No.
I am in this tutorial town, still
Oh.
getting a suit. I am trying to get through this as quickly as I can.
Okay.
I am in Jeff's Jeff is the host of this game. So
There's your problem.
there's your problem. Also, I think it's really funny how all of the decorations for the Christmas event are still up. Because they did the Christmas event and they never put anything down, and no one ever worked on the game ever again. It's okay, I'm just gonna walk around town getting lore objects.
Gonna add to the codex
Yeah.
equivalent in here.
You know what I love about storytelling? I just love a big Bible of lore with zero context or meaning.
I feel like we dug around this idea kind of recently of like Final Fantasy 13 is maybe like the worst possible example of that, but it didn't invent it. But like vital context for that fucking game is in Wikipedia, but they put it in a menu for you in the game. Like
I have an anecdote about let's say there was a brief period. This is right after I finished my undergrad, where I went to a sci-fi fantasy creative writing group because a girl I liked invited me.
fair play.
And you learn a lot about people who love their lore Bibles.
When I think classic lore Bible meets we have to make a usable product, the thing that comes to my mind for some reason is Vince Russo, which is something that ZP will like.
Yeah. WCW's
yes, that's
greatest
it.
devil.
I'm just going to nod my head and say Rassel.
Yeah, he was a man with a lot of ideas, and generally those ideas worked better when he was working in collaboration with someone. Maybe not even necessarily saying no, but just, that's interesting. What if we took it and turned it this way a little bit?
Yeah, changed it a little bit.
Yeah.
I also think about
putting
Dungeon
someone
Siege
on a
3.
forklift, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, making a video game with a big old lore Bible. The people, if people were interested in reading your lore Bible, there's an archive of our own. There's Kindle like there's other ways to do that.
So, Jeff, are you almost done? Because I'll just jump into something.
Okay, so Storm.
Storm is a wizard dude. I'm a wizard dude. You could be a ranger, which is the soldier dude.
The fast dude. Ranger is the dude you were playing during.
We have not yet seen someone that's the big tanky dude, but that sounds dire because apparently they're very slow.
I'm gonna guess you don't get to fly as fast as everyone else.
I'll do it.
Fuck, want to have a bedtime?
Yeah.
I mean, I could. One of us should know.
Someone's got to
One
be
of us
big
should
heavy
know.
class.
Okay. So I have a mortar. Javelin specific. I can't really do anything with this right now. Weapons. Okay. Common autocannon. I do not want an autocannon. I will use a light rifle. I can't change my backup weapon until level 3. That's cool. That's great. Okay, support gear. All the other slots in this seem locked.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's okay. So I'm using a.
So
a
like your
marksman.
passive buff slot is like a level 3, level 5 thing.
Okay. So my next question is, can I change any of this kit in the field?
No.
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 You don't even get to look at your loot until after you finish the mission.
Right. I forgot that part of this game, and I knew that because people talked about it a lot at the time. Okay. Investigate for. Okay. So now am I free? Am I free and clear?
Yeah. Now.
Do you understand how to host a mission?
You gotta put your feet inside that robot booty.
Okay. I can do that probably.
Okay.
I need to climb into its ass. Love to climb into a robot's ass. Okay.
All right.
Waiting for players.
You got to go to the mission log and then go to squad.
Can I access the mission log from this game mode's menu?
You have to go to the mission summary.
Tracked mission. Review mission difficulty level.
Basic
Okay.
UI stuff.
Yeah, the UI is bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I click invite player, I can go to ZP, add. Yeah, this has got a lot of layers. Okay. I have invited.
I believe.
Okay, you are. It lists you as not ready, but
I'm waiting. It's
You have to ready up.
okay. I hit join.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on the regular menu. Oh, sorry. I had to bop out of the screen that I was on and then find the. Ah, cool. This mission again, huh?
Yeah.
difficulty start expedition. Yeah, sorry. I'm garbage man, but
No, this game is garbage, man.
and I'm gonna be the big fucking Peterbilt truck.
It's one of those things where
Let's appreciate each other's robots before we start the mission. Let's just look at each
alright,
other's
I'm-
creations.
I'm going to calm an anxious dog because I'm the only fucking person in this house.
Is this the dog that ate your pizza?
This is the yes. The very
God, I made
same.
such a good pizza last night.
Yeah. So you can repeat missions, right? If you really wanted to get that loot. Okay, let's look at each other's robots.
Oh my
look.
god.
Here we are, freelancer.
Oh my
You ready to jump
god.
in? Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Let's
god.
not keep that big bag well facing.
Holy
Our contract is
shit.
to locate an arcanist
What?
in Office. Tassin has given us the last location where he made contact.
Why do you even put this in this fucking game? Holy shit. This feels different.
Well,
Sure,
too
big
bad.
dude
You're
feels
gonna have to at least play
terrible.
through some chunk of the main story
Oh
before,
my god.
before you can.
This big dog. Holy shit.
You
Like,
mean to tell
fine,
me that the
fine,
big
but-
dude is chunky and slow and not fun to play?
Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Like, again, I know one of us
All of the guns
probably
are the
try
same.
it.
It's fine.
That said, whoa,
whoa. I'm detecting the cab's shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Arcanist made.
Anyway,
It doesn't
welcome.
look like it animates very well.
welcome to this game, Jeff. You get to, you fly to a place, you scan a thing,
Hang on.
and you fly to another place and you shoot some things, and then you...
Sometimes you have to wait until the British man does things. Oh, someone spawned into our game. That's not
And
one of us.
now you can Superman 64 fly through these rings.
Go.
I have a feeling that Jeff's always going to be one step behind.
I've marked for better reception.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
About Matthias?
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the Freelancer's Handbook.
Oh, this dialogue, huh?
Yep, yeah, no, it's just a constant layer of smog.
Alright.
The radio signal is getting stronger.
My first
Clearly, Matthias
overheat.
established more than one camp.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, hey, what if
Officer
we
cases.
limited the ability to fly in the game where the flying is our unique hook?
Look for anything that can help track him down.
I forget where the locations are.
Just gotta go follow the little...
Signal device found. We can use it to locate Matthias.
Hey, Jeff! How's it going?
I feel like every one of these hold 2x things is just like a second longer than I want. Like, I don't want it to be long, period, but I really don't want it to be as long as it is.
Scavengers are always mucking things up. Clear out those remaining scars. Radio signal. Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand, just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now.
Oh my god, yeah, we're not going to be using a lot of melee.
Load the animation priority on that. Not great.
Got about a 1 second wind up.
Done.
My melee,
gonna
I
say that
just
is-
mash it and things die.
Matthias,
I mean,
where are you? He didn't hear you.
the time from
Another camp.
click melee button to melee come out is an eternity for how things
Nothing.
move around.
Just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one.
Hey, maybe they might update to make it play fun, Jeff.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Anthem next.
Yeah.
I've never seen this much scar activity. What is
Okay,
going
so
on?
that
I don't know,
answers
but
that
it's
question,
not a good sign.
I guess.
More scars incoming. Looks like they're using gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
So, Jeff, are you entranced by the world and majesty of Anthem?
It's just weird because it seems like a pretty big map, and then they just have you flying through it 90%
And
of
then
the
you
time.
haven't even gotten to the missions that disable your ability to fly.
Turn it on.
Yeah, it's like they kind of have to because they built all this shit,
Signal booster is
and they're
working.
gonna make you look at it at some point, right? So, like, of course they do that, but
Still can't hear us. I've got a location.
then you have to walk. It doesn't feel very good. Oh man. Oh wow.
Yeah, you know.
This just feels so misbegotten.
It's one of those things where they probably could have turned it around and we would not be having this conversation. But also, they probably did the right thing by just putting a bullet in the back of its head. That's my feeling on the matter.
Like this alone, like this flying around, is
It's kinda
genuinely
cool.
kind of cool. This could have just been the hook.
Make this.
But then they were like, what if we really constrain? I mean, really
The
constrain.
Arcanist is not at the camp. Wait! I have an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged.
Let me tell you about the scars. We read the codex entry for them. What if
They're
I told
bugs.
you that the scars are actually a hive mind of
That seems to be the last
insects
of the scars. Let's
that
fix that
Corrupted by
radio.
the
whatever
ants.
the dominant
Into
form
the
of
access
life
panel
is on
and
the
the rest.
planet. So that's why they are humanoids with guns.
Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, hey, he has to repair the thing, and that means we need to hold this point, and if we're all within a circle while he repairs the thing, it goes
Hang on, we've got
faster.
company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars. I'll figure it out.
So like delivering most of your kind of like ongoing story in this like breathless radio play while you do this with like friends, which is clearly the intent here, just seems ill-guided. Like
It's just that bit from one of those Giant Bomb E3s where they're playing. I think it's one of the Ghost Recon Wildlands,
yes,
and it's all the they're making fun of all of the fake player dialogue.
Big one.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's the
Just
big
like-
guy. I think we have to do special strategies.
You
to
guys
make sure that
like
he
that
dies.
Call of Duty?
I guess I'll punch him in the face until he's dead.
Oh, the gates are closing.
Yeah, it worked.
Looks like we scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio.
my ult is a slow-moving fireball thing.
Okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure.
I'm gonna Jeff, I love you.
Yeah,
I can't do these
It's
missions a
working.
second
I've got
time.
a
I'm
location.
sorry.
Patch your
I'm-
device through.
that's. I don't blame.
I genuinely,
It works. Matthias.
if I'm gonna do these missions, I'm gonna beg for Raiden to host them so that they're new. I can't.
Well, it's
I
fine.
can't.
Once we do this, Jeff will be free of the tutorial, and he can just buy the lightning gun that will increase your power level to like 8,000.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember this bit. We have to go. Yeah, hey, remember how there are caves? Because there are dungeons in this game? Yeah. Anthem is still up? Yes, it is. Despite the fact that EA is literally shutting down every single FIFA game ever because they don't want to do the FIFA thing anymore, this is up.
You know, yeah.
Yeah. And also, yeah, you're going to get a lot of fake Alex Skarsgård voices in this game.
Can you hear me? Yes, I'm here.
I'm getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
Again, I love you, Jeff. Jeff, you're one of my closest, most valued friends, but I can't.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm fine
I-
with just
Here's
jumping.
Once again, the treadmill in this game is not good enough
Yeah.
for me to want to repeat it.
Yeah, I'm here to help you, Jeff.
I think you better hurry.
Do we have a sense of how long the like?
Here's the thing, this tutorial mission that you're doing right now is one of the longest missions. Raiden and I just finished a main story mission. It was like, what, 5-7 minutes?
Yeah.
Like, these introductory missions that you do at the start are actually longer than the norm.
Yeah.
All set. Time for a field test.
What's happening? Matthias?
It worked. Small trap, the scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
the notion that you're having like a semi-quiet
Conversation.
radio conversation?
Yeah, while you're being shot at by bug aliens.
Just like boom, boom, pow, 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 and then you're just like, gosh, you know, maybe is there there's no sign of anyone else in this cave. Maybe you should try looking. Like, no one. Our friend has left. We wish you all the best. Check out
Go with God. Go with God.
And then I do my ultimate, and then I do karate.
Don't like.
But just
that
imagine
you-
how much more tedious this encounter would be if it was just
If you did it on your own,
Yeah.
big epic worlds with no one else to help you.
because it's not like the time. It's not like it's gonna be that much more difficult. It's more that just they throw a lot of enemies at you.
Yeah,
Stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
We've reached the
Yep.
tunnel.
they're back.
Also, just to keep you in the know, Jeff, Braden and I have made the executive decision of playing this game on hard.
That's fine with me. This
It doesn't
seem-
actually feel like it matters that much.
Nope. I'm gonna say. Yeah, like we wound up playing the Division 2 on hard or something too, because like if you've got 2 or more people in there who are communicating at all,
If
the
you are
game is not
capable
that
of hitting things in the head,
it just tries to hit you harder. It's not like it stinks anymore.
Keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
If anything, it makes it a little better of a game on some level. So you're not just like, I'll just blindly charge into these fucking dudes because nothing is going to happen.
Where's the all coming from? Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed.
I do wonder how much slower I actually am than you guys.
Be careful.
you're probably not actually that much slower.
Yeah, I think it would be a little weird. It's like a 30%
How did you make
difference
them so
or whatever,
bad,
but
Matthias?
I don't know. Never seen them like this.
We got some Scar heavies. Could use some help.
Oh, man, I missed the jump.
See, like the part where I am just jumping and flipping around and then hovering in midair to
Look out.
shoot my gun.
Well, it is, but it looks dangerous.
Like there is a core of a hook there. It's just like this mission design is so bad, even by the intentional and repetitive standards of its contemporaries.
yeah.
They hadn't figured it out.
Scar is down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we?
That thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
It's pretty well known what percentage of this game was like BioWare was
needed to be
enthusiastic
done.
for it, and which
Yeah.
percentage of it was EA told us to make a looter shooter thing.
Part of it, it sounds like a lot of it was BioWare.
Yeah,
BioWare wanted to make this game.
I think we're done.
I mean, I think that there was like that post Doctors era where they just didn't know what to do after Mass Effect 2,
Nothing like this.
and then
I would like
Casey
to tell
Hudson had
Tassel.
left.
Please, I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
This looks like a game I'd be interested in for an hour or two and then wander away from, never to touch again, kind of like Outriders. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Outriders has an okay story.
Or at least
For the
Outriders
world?
is fucking weird. I also think Outriders plays better than this game. Outriders has more interesting character abilities. Whereas with my fast guy, my abilities are just throw a thing at the things in front of me.
I mean, that's the weirdest thing, though, is that I think that this game controls okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, like it's like Mass Effect Andromeda, the thing they got right.
Speaking of which, remember, if you donate to our Patreon even just $1 a month, you'll bring us closer to needing to play Mass Effect Andromeda. Links in the description.
Hooray! We'll be so happy to do so. I will.
They even see they even still show you the you unlock the javelin. Oh, I can unlock a new javelin because I'm level 8. So I can, if I don't like the one that I picked at the start.
I think they all kind of play the same.
Yeah, that's the thing. So Jeff, how do you feel? Final impressions. How do you feel about your big, hunky, chunky boy?
I mean,
I'm gonna say we're going back to Fort Tarsis. Okay.
Yeah.
The seismic glove. Okay. I mean. Well,
So I forget. How do you get more money? The coins.
I think you just do shit. I think it's just quest reward.
Seismic glove, common shotgun, common marksman. Okay, so I want the marksman rifle. Fuck the grenade launcher. Keep the shotgun.
Jeff's putting way more thought into this than I am. You actually think these? Okay. So what was the Interceptor's fast guy, Colossus guy? I think I might just unlock the default soldier guy.
The generic soldier character with the multi-missiles.
Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna probably still stick with my wizard.
Okay, so we're doing one of your missions now, right?
Yeah, I think I have to.
Oh, I can rename him.
Back.
We're gonna call
Jeff,
you.
You should talk to the merchant man.
Oh God.
Okay. Yeah,
Eva.
fuck. I was about to equip shit. Merchant man. Where is this merchant?
He's right in front of. I think the game will tutorialize it, but.
The man with a coin icon.
Yeah.
It's a seasonal store.
It's the guy who says featured store. But it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You can go in.
Did I make a character that's meant to look like a certain Eva? No comment.
You can go in, you can go do crafting, and you can just buy a legendary tier component, gun, and melee for your robot suit.
I have 40,000. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, if you want to make sure the numbers do not matter.
Seasonal store. That's the only store that is showing up for me right now.
Okay.
I'm seeing.
Maybe you have to talk to someone, but if you
find tasks and yeah, that will be the move. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I think I've seen enough of this game trying to tell me what it's doing.
But yeah, you can just craft yourself an overpowered item because they knew. And to be honest, the more I play this game, the less I want to play any sort of, let's say, high-level post-game content. Whatever the fuck they ended up making.
Oh boy. Wait, okay. I can... No, I'm just gonna hold skip. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I don't care. because you're still gonna keep talking anyway. God.
I'm gonna just say one thing, Jeff. Don't bother with any of the dialogue shit. Like, don't bother talking to people.
Happily, but sometimes this game's just like, no, you're gonna stand here and listen to these people talk for a little bit. It's like, God damn it, I don't want.
All right.
I don't want. Okay.
Whenever you feel so inclined, you can join up, and we can do story missions.
You're gonna. I will point out, Jeff, you're gonna miss a couple steps to the story. Oh, hey, Doc. So, you played Outriders, right? So this game does something that is absolutely unconscionable. So when playing like Outriders, you know, you're thinking about like doing your missions, multiplayer, and that stuff carries over and fun, right? What if I told you that these missions that we're doing multiplayer, they don't carry over to the single player. So this mission right here, for example, I have to do this again after I do this as a group, because doing it on my own is not the same as doing it with a group. Jeff's not a part.
I pressed F to cancel.
Okay.
Sorry, I think Prospero's this merchant man.
Yes.
Okay, he is giving me unskippable dialogue. Briefly.
Like tutorials about.
No. This is where Braden he can buy the overpowered shit. So
yeah, that's my goal.
So like, just when you open up the Prospero's store shop, you can just see where they wanted to put the transactions, where they wanted to put in the seasonal content, where they wanted to put in the games as a live service thing, the weird gotcha fiddly stuff, and then they pulled support for the game, and it's like, well,
my water.
It's kind of weird that it's even there.
I mean, there's a seasonal store at the other end of this apparently metropolis of 12 people that has different items in there, but there are not guns and there is not crafting over there. So this was me just trying to get this man to sell me shit, and now I can't click on him. What the fuck? He wants me to get ember pieces so I can build things.
You already have them from our last mission, so just talk to him a second time and say you're good.
According to the game, I do not. And
okay, then you'll probably pick them up during this mission, so don't worry.
Okay. Invite me to another thing then. I'll just,
you have to. Okay, so exit out, then hit escape, and you should see that you've been invited to a mission.
So I was, and that prompt went away.
Oh, you had to actually push
it. So I need to be re-invited. But
cool.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can do that, even if I'm not the. No, I can't. Sweet. Braden, you need to re-invite Jeff. He accidentally turned you down.
Okay, I'm back.
Braden, you have to re-invite Jeff. He accidentally turned you down.
All right, I've re-invited
Jeff. Like your last relationship.
It's okay.
Like my last relationship.
I talked to the cat. He said meow.
Okay. Now the cat has anxiety?
No, the cat is fine.
Press F, Jeff.
Press F to pay ready specs.
This entire screen is terrible.
Why don't we talk about game juice on the program?
Jeff, you have to press F to say
I'm
that
good,
you're
I'm
ready.
I'm good.
No,
I just got into this menu.
Yeah, the whole
I was trying to get off my level 2.
Your friends to missions in Destiny is not a painful process, yet it is here.
I have a marginally better thing, and I have a secondary weapon,
on hard? Jeff,
which I did not
have.
have
Play this
before.
on hard. Are you ready to play it on hard? Are you ready to have it to where?
Are you ready to get your
I just wanted a secondary weapon. Was my main thing.
This is the lies of P of games as a service.
Oh, by the way, we're waiting for a load time, and then the load time is going to lead to another load time.
Well, yeah, we're waiting for them to see if there's anyone else mistaken enough to play this game.
By the way,
speaking of that,
say this game is worth $10.
Is this game worth a $10 a month of Game Pass for $10? No.
No.
You could. There's a lot. You can do a lot better with the options offered to you by a Game Pass.
Even within this genre.
Even within the shit that EA offers.
Okay. I have
How we all
different
doing?
guns.
All right, so Chris, I think
let me
this
get
is the
some-
mission where my computer crashed. So.
Oh, fucking hell. God damn it. Fuck me. I should have hosted the match then. No, wait. Brayden, I didn't get credit for the last mission we did at the start of this because I crashed at that one.
Ha 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 ha.
Everything. This game.
Anthem.
How about we just do a
Technology scattered on the ground. We must fight our inner nature. Channels the create. You know, I like it when the objective marker's over here. Of course. Why would you spawn the player in front of the objective marker when you could spawn them behind him?
On the opposite side. Hey, we got an organic person playing Anthem.
Yeah.
Joining our party. So, Jeff, what do you think is the lesson of Anthem?
I think the answer is, first off, don't chase trends. And trend chasing is for nerds.
Oh, right. Isn't this the mission, Brayden, that has a weird part that prevents you from using the cool flying stuff?
Maybe. No, that's the story mission with where they introduce the bad guy.
A marker of some type, something other Arcanists.
Oh, hey, Jeff, there's an evil empire that wants to take over the technology and use it for their own aims.
That's terrible. What can we do to stop it?
We can get better gear.
And if we pick it up during mid-mission, be able to put it right on us, we can fight the Empire as quickly as we can. Right? It's urgent, right? It's an emergent situation, and if you have the opportunity to be a greater threat to the Empire, you would just take it up immediately by equipping a slightly better pistol if you found one.
Yeah,
right?
a pistol where, like,
Vile creatures.
I feel like the notion of the gear score, especially recently, now that, like, you know, games like Diablo 4 just, you know, auto scale to your level because it turns out people want to play with their friends. The notion of the gear score as, like, this very artificial, very nonsensical numerical gating.
Do you think, I mean, Jeff, remember when you, this is not to put anyone on blast, remember when you tried to do a charity stream and you were trying to make the big selling point be that you were going to give a signed copy of Diablo 3?
Still have
no appetite.
Yep.
No appetite.
I bought that from some friends who were hard up, and I have no problem helping them out. And I was like, "Yep, I'll have this thing. We'll be able to raffle it off somewhere. It'll be fine." Still have it. It's in my closet.
And then I think that it's Diablo 4, obviously death by 1,000 cuts at this point.
Who knows? Maybe that game will be quote unquote good in 2 years.
You really think so after they've basically pissed the well, like poison pilled the entire community?
I mean, listen, Blizzard as a company is a bowl of cornflakes filled with piss.
Just needed Arcanists working with freelancers.
Of course.
How'd you learn about these hidden runes we're looking for?
The moment I realized the great need for secrecy
It was
in
not
history,
clear to me.
it opened up new ways to look at the research I already had.
How I am meant to swap to my secondary.
You know what kind of sucks? So I changed my loadout, and they play marginally different from what my last ones were. And I don't like these, and I can't swap them out. I'm stuck for this entire mission with this new
you
loadout
can't test
that I
them
don't
out.
like.
Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever test them out? That's a silly thing. Right.
We should be close.
Anyway, we just have to get these light blobs and then...
Did you notice how the weather changed a little bit?
Hey, you know... I think this game's pretty.
I like the specular kind of highlighty stuff it does on enemies that are glowy. Like a low-key, like, visual indicator of where they are. That's neat.
Where did you go, Brayden?
I went to drop off the orbs.
Oh, right. Orbs.
It is very dark now.
Yeah, now it's dark and inhospitable.
Oh, if you want a real fun one, Jeff, consider enabling HDR.
Oh yeah. This game looks really good with HDR.
And by it displays real good with HDR, we mean it looks like dog shit. Brayden, I picked up one of the orbs. Where do I drop them off?
You go where the mission indicator tells you to do. I just go where the thing tells me to go.
Okay, fucking game. Like,
We've got some scars out here.
Leave it to them to be grubbing about. They have a special sensitivity to certain kinds of energy. Has to be related to their insect physiology. I wonder if...
Kind of in the middle of something right now with eyes.
Ah, yes, of course.
Okay, that energy, the electrical energy, Brayden, that was me. I was helping you.
okay, you hold down the reload button to change weapons.
Oh, that seems terrible.
Ugh.
Is that how it works on a keyboard
No,
as
I
well?
press up on the mouse wheel.
That makes so much more sense. This is definitely a dumb controller thing. I should just be playing this on a keyboard, but I'm curious.
This game was made for controllers.
Yeah, I mean, one of us should know, and now I know, and that feels terrible. Because sometimes you're like, I need to get out of this fucking thing right now. And this game's like, no. No, you don't. So many, like, I have to hold my grenade to get this mortar out. I have to hold my, like, rocket artillery thing to get that out. There's so many fucking hold to do things.
I had to respect that. Got another one.
Yes. Excellent.
I realize I'm being a piss pot about that, but I don't want.
Right, I'm gonna drop my orbs.
Yeah, you
That's
can drop
okay
your
with-
orbs off at the orb drop. Because that's the one mission type they had.
Well, they also have hold the position.
Nice. How did you do this work without freelancer help?
I do like they only let you carry 3 or 4 orbs at a time. It does seem like you can only take out so many pieces of loot, too.
This book you're looking for.
Like,
Elysian manuscript.
I think I finished that last mission and I had 12, which is exactly the same amount I had from the first one.
Pursue the truth, but time twists truth.
Alright, we just need 4 orbs. Jeff, imagine how much worse this would be if you didn't have friends and it's just you going back and forth picking up orbs.
Yeah, like that's for the same reason I don't think I would play the Division 2 alone, right?
I think that the core world of the Division, at least, is interesting.
Right. Whoever has the last orb, gotta drop it off.
Oh shit! Is there literally just one more left?
Someone
though?
has the orb because it's not showing up on my compass, which means
I do not have an orb on my
person.
person.
Have it? Thank you.
I went back to the.
Okay, we collected it. It was Eugen.
Okay.
Precisely.
I will emote a clap for Eugen.
And sometimes the maps are really big and the missions are like pretty epic in terms of their scale, and sometimes it's like going through a cave. And the mission, like this is one of the longer ones, right?
This the shotgun.
The shotguns are kind of weirdly all over the place in that they're good or bad.
This one's got like it's like a 2-rounder. It's like a double-barreled thing, but there's like staggered. I don't like it.
I'm using this lightning gun that you can craft because it's overpowered.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be getting off of both of these fucking things as soon as I can. I mean, if we're gonna play this for 12 hours like you guys agreed to, then like I'm gonna need stuff. Can you imagine?
I'm doing this for the podcast.
Do we actually need to see the end of the story?
No.
Braden?
We do, and it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, that's just. I was gonna ask earlier if we have a sense of how long the like A plot of this actually is.
So here's the other thing I will say. I don't feel like re-upping my Game Pass to keep playing this.
Yeah.
Because that I believe that ends next week.
I empathize.
Like, listen, Starfield is okay. I'm having an alright time with Starfield. I think Starfield is a better experience than playing Anthem.
We must find them all before they disappear. Got it. Very strange energy signature.
So, runes, what are they?
Secret writing, a technique lost and forgotten.
Oh, secret writing!
Secret writing.
Got it.
Dark magic. Loading. Secrets only a Sith would know.
Yes. That should be enough. But I think I know how to find more of these runes.
You think they'll help?
Gotta find the runes, guys!
I was relatively high last night, and I was thinking about Rise of the Skywalker
The
for
Emperor.
the first time in a while, and just how fucking terrible that movie was.
That movie, I still maintain that movie is maybe
the greatest shit post in a lot of ways.
Yeah, like one of the most expensive accidents. I don't know, just like how
Just a whoopsie.
like when you have a fucking company who is in a lot of ways like built around too big to fail entertainment, like Disney. And that is the result. All right. Now I can do another javelin.
I got the regulator store.
Okay, can I
Oh shit! I got the consumables, which add different buffs and
I've
debuffs.
got to talk to a guy to continue the main story.
Okay, I'm gonna go to Fort Tarsus to go to this fucking store finally. And I'm correct in saying this is like the town, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
There's
This.
only
Yeah.
one.
This.
I'm pretty sure I knew, but
These 3 areas.
Hey there, it's me.
Owen?
We need to chat. It's important. Meet me in the bar.
Okay, I'll be
give
there.
an ember
Owen?
to the man. Okay, got the new.
I shouldn't have been digging in there anyway.
All right. I'm gonna get important story content.
Do you enjoy talking to Owen, Jeff?
Owen's your little.
Yeah, he's
goon
your
boy?
British. He's your British boy. He's your.
He's great.
Stefan
he's a-
Mercant.
Okay, so I can craft
Oh
components.
shit! One of the voice actors is the daughter from Bob's Burgers, and it's fucking me up.
Yeah, no. Oh shit! Speaking of, was relatively high last night.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He's smoking the pipe
young one.
weed.
Okay, I can craft.
You can craft a legendary weapon. You can craft a melee, and you can craft like a perk.
Oh, this is
basically.
messing me up, dude.
Iconic components: Gravedigger legendary used by all javelins, or Rampager legendary
You
ranger
can,
melee.
you can craft all of them and then equip them.
Okay, I have enough money to just, I guess, literally do all of these. So let's just do that. Okay, fine. Iconic component.
Okay.
Sure. I don't know what you are, but I'm told you're good.
What's up?
Increases may. Okay, I was
No,
like a
you-
support item.
The Monitor is leading a mission.
Colossus. I'm a Colossus.
He wants to weaponize the
Colossus melee.
cenotaph.
There you
What,
go.
how much
Decrypted the
better would this
archive
be
you
if it was
recovered
the
from the
Tina
regular
voice?
camper and we know why he's after unique Shaper relics.
Doesn't mean he'll succeed.
Did you know the
Tina.
Monitor was there when the Dominion attacked Freemark? One of the few who escaped when the cenotaph.
Again, for anyone that's tuning in for the first
He's
time, this is as
ruthless,
fast
driven,
as I
and
can
savage.
walk in the
An
town.
incredibly powerful cipher and a brilliant
Okay.
pilot. He frightens even his own
Jeff,
people.
The storm will tear him apart. No one.
You're
survives the
not
heart of
someone
rage.
who's invested in making the video
did.
games, but
No.
I
The intel also
this
reveals
speed at which
that
you
he's
walk
perfected
in
a
the
way
town,
to harness the
It's
power of the
unconscionably
cenotaph.
fucking
And we
fucking
cannot
slow.
let that happen.
Obviously.
I'm getting important.
I need you to find a way through the Heart of Rage. Get to the cenotaph first and
I have
silence
to
it.
find a way through the
Do
Heart
what
of the
freelancers
Rage.
do.
Do what
Get to
freelancers
the
do. You're talking
cenotaph
about a
first.
bloody cataclysm.
He's right. We aren't equipped to take that on.
Of course. Well, I can think of others who survived the Heart of Rage that day, who never let it go, studied it.
Ugh, come on.
I feel like I'm supposed to know this
My
one.
old partners, Alec and Faye.
Intel says the Monitor is on their trail. It suggests Faye has found something important. Last known location.
Bloodlust.
Oh, I-
Describe component. Increases melee damage. Okay, perfect. That's fine.
like, is there any reason for me to like actually care about adding all of these entries in the codices?
Well, you're gonna get the achievements you see.
So, Halleck and
Like, one of the
Faye.
things was literally just a
Intel
random
says your
ass like.
partnership ended badly.
I don't know. We just kind of grew apart.
Really? Because I heard that Halleck never forgave you for pulling him out of that storm, and Faye went.
Where are we going?
Oh right.
Okay, I can change my paint.
Oh,
I
you're
just
kidding
want to
me. No, Halleck and Faye are working
do
with
that
Princess
really
Sim.
quick,
The
and then
regulator
I'm like,
Oh please, she's a smuggler at best.
Fine
She's a
for
full-fledged
whatever
crime lord at worst.
the fuck
We really
else.
need them.
To get through the Heart of Rage and
can
beat
I,
the monitor to
do
the
we have
cenotaph?
anything that's not
Yeah, we need him.
Do
fucking
we?
gunmetal?
You and I. We're such a solid team
Of
already.
course. That's why Tassin picked us. You got my back, I got yours.
I just
Hey, considering that
this
the Monitor
game's
is
like
both
core identity is
Lancer
being
and
this
Cypher,
fast,
we could probably use
free-flowing
a
thing,
very
and then you
fabulous
get into
Cypher
this
javelin
part
pilot
of the
combo of our
game
own.
Oh,
where you're
be
trying to
patient.
talk to
Pilot lessons are going fine, but
goons
seriously,
and
it might take you
randos,
years.
and it's just
Okay.
like you're swimming in
You know what? This
molasses.
might be fun. Apparently, Princess Im's camp is like a traveling carnival. Now, it's a traveling carnival run by bloodthirsty gangsters
Bonkers,
who
I
like
tell you.
gifts. So you need to get us something to get in. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. What could possibly go wrong?
I'm gonna do a Damascus steel finish because I cannot figure out how to change the color on this
You have to
metal.
scroll
click on
down.
the color.
You have to scroll down. Also,
I have scrolled down. I do not know what you mean.
You have to click on the color
Alright,
part of
yeah,
the color,
click forge.
not the material. You have
Okay.
to all the way to the right.
You have
on-
to go.
Yeah, on the right.
Oh,
Also, yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, really good UX.
A really
design.
good interface and design choice, right?
Yeah.
It just fantastic.
kitty.
Okay, I want to be clearly visible, so I'm gonna be nice and piss green.
Guys, I have important news.
Mm.
The cat has entered my room.
Man, with something like that,
Okay, everybody shut the fuck up. This cat's trying to relax.
He's just hanging out. He's like, "Hey, can I look through your window again?" And I'm like, "Sorry, it's closed.
So I'm talking to the character that they said was on the spectrum, and it's like, word.
Oh, that character. Oh,
inclusive. The girl.
Oh, it's funny because she's like a Hollywood writer's. Once again, my roommate.
She's like an expert, and she's.
Yeah.
She knows things forwards and
backwards
backwards and has
people.
a photographic Yeah, she doesn't like people.
You know, my roommates are watching Young Sheldon.
Uh-huh.
And I think Young Sheldon might have a more empathetic depiction of someone on the spectrum.
That's maybe the most distressing thing I've heard.
Bye, kitty.
Hey, but look, if there's something that we know about BioWare and their weaknesses, it's depicting people with disabilities, especially intellectual disabilities, right?
Remember the delightful Overlord DLC for Mass Effect 2, where
I was maybe making reference to the a certain character in the Dragon Age franchise, but yes, that was also bad, where a person is tortured because he's a
They put an autism boy in the computer because his brain like a computer, you see.
I shouldn't laugh. But no, I was thinking more enchantments.
Yeah, well, listen, I can make these jokes. Legally, I think.
Who's worse? Is it enchantments or is it Overlord?
Sandal is like...
It's all kind of rough.
Oh.
Okay,
Sandal is a quote-unquote
so
problem.
fucking done with this.
This map sucks. This like...
Okay,
Oh,
I'm never touching this robot again. I'm just ready to be handed things to shoot.
We're going to Princess Zeem's hideout?
Yep.
Oh shit. Not Princess Zeem.
I've made a shiny green robot with a good gun.
Are you sure about this? We're gonna try and save Princess Zeem?
She's a crime lord.
Jiminy Cricket.
No, that's Lies of P. That's a different game. Which, unironically, unironically, the fucking Pinocchio Bloodborne game, I think, is maybe one of the best Souls-like games of...
Not from?
Not from Software.
Again, this is where I say that I like Lords of the Fallen more than Brayden.
Yeah, because you like garbage.
Not garbage, it's Viking Man.
No, it's every single attack is 3 times as slow as you want it to be.
Yeah, slow deliberative combat. You didn't like the Ubisoft fantasy fighting game, did you?
I never played
For Honor.
I never played For Honor. For Honor is also different because it's competitive.
Remember when they tried to get the fighting game community invested in that? Jeff, I love you. God bless America.
These will be easy to see, right?
I need to give... See, I'm over here being like, look at this cool tactical red, black, and white
no, fuck that.
color I
Be
have.
very... Look like a transformer.
And instead, you're over here looking like goddamn Megatron. Goddamn Decepticon.
Okay,
I just wish I could fly forever.
Yeah.
The dive to cool off thing is kind of cool. Again, the flight stuff in general is cool. It's insane that they don't let you use it more.
Yeah, they definitely do have a lot of tactically placed waterfalls and sources of water to cool yourself off, but even those are not enough. Like, this is a great environment.
Some scars in the area stole weapons from Princess Sim. Getting them back for her could be a good icebreaker. Near gonna put up a fight, though.
Let's go!
It's about the scars even know what to do with guns. They're just a bunch of bugs. Well, they've got pretty good aim.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we stir things up now.
Just kind of a hold right trigger to dissolve enemy weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Now take a look around for a weapons cache. Okay, we got the weapons. Good, but it's not enough. Regulators aren't easily impressed. I've marked the next location. What are we getting here?
Is the enemy AI still dull and boring as shit? Asks
Of course, they
Joku.
probably sell them for
Yes.
less.
Yes.
People score points with Zim if we get them back.
They just
Well,
kind of
take care of
fire
the
at you
bugs.
and die.
Fighting like they mean it. Yeah, I never understood what scars even want with relics.
After running straight
Okay,
at
see if
you
can find the
as well,
relics.
Yeah.
they it's the same enemy AI from Dragon Age.
Hey, you know, say what you will about the Division, but they will try to
We
flank
got the
you
relics,
sometimes.
almost have enough.
Yeah,
One
they
last
100%
bit
will.
of tribute for
They
them.
they may be not great at it, but they do
Location marked.
make you they make you work for it a little bit.
Oh, we gotta go down.
I still maintain, to my dying breath, that one of the most fun experiences I had playing a video game cooperatively within the last, 3 years
You're looking
was
for relics.
playing fucking
Princess
Ghost
Sim loves to
Recon
throw a good party.
Breakpoint
I
with the
hear
loot
Queen Lasix is a
numbers
favorite.
turned off.
Oh, look at this giant ogre dude. Wait, are none of you guys here?
I'm coming. Oh no, not at Earth 6.
I ran out of ammo for my good gun.
It's fine.
Good. Now grab a chunk of that meat. I'm sure the scars will do the rest. Good, we got it. One slab of Earth ready to serve. Fresher the better. Now let's deliver it. I've marked the location for Princess Sim's hideout.
It's a little silly that they just let you have this fucked up gun.
Jeff, so
Is it
I think
silly,
we were
or
talking
do
about
they
this before you came in, but there was at one point a glitch in this game where the starting weapons you got, because of the way the scaling worked, the starting weapons were actually the most powerful weapons in the game.
That sounds well considered.
Yeah, like, so the loot just didn't work, because, and they fixed that, but, since the game is now dead, they just gave us overpowered items.
Bro, Jeff, we have to go into this
Yeah.
tunnel. I see.
I was wondering when I was gonna.
My strider's approaching Zim's place. Now, before this reunion kicks off, do you really think Halleck and Faye will help?
We're all professionals.
Yeah, and I've seen professionals beat each other silly.
It won't be like that. The stakes are too high.
I can't wait for exciting
If the Dominion
character
harness the cenotaph,
interactions.
bad blood will be the least of our worries.
Oh, I got an item for a codex.
Oh, you did that ground pound attack, Jeff. That was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
It is related to the flying, so it can legally be cool.
Oh. Joku got the Order 1886 from the library
The regulators catch you? It's not a problem. This place is one giant party.
in order to counter
Oh,
the narrative.
that.
in order to counter the narrative that it's a misunderstood masterpiece, no.
I haven't thought about the order in a long time.
I don't think they PS Plus to that game,
No.
but that's the circumstances where I'd play it.
Yeah, no, the only circumstance I'd play that game is...
Or I overheated.
If it was on PlayStation Plus.
Because I imagine it is actually fine. Do we know what freelancer loyalty is, or any of this? Like,
there are numbers that go up, and then when the
numbers go up, and you get different items.
Okay, so this is all just meters.
You can go inside.
Okay, all right, makes sense.
Oh, we're advancing in 3 seconds to get a cutscene. There are cutscenes.
Oh yeah.
How was the trip?
Well, the trip? Oh, it was fabulous. Yeah, I just love hitching a ride on a smuggler strider. It was first-class comfort all the way.
Behold the wonders of the palace. All hail Princess Zim. Long
You know,
may she reign.
you know what game has
Did
better
you know that she is
storytelling
not
than
a
this?
real princess, right? She's just a crazy smuggler with delusions of grandeur.
You scoped this place out yet?
Destiny.
That
What do you think I
new
read in
Mortal
here?
Kombat.
Hello. Are you crazy? No, I've been standing here waiting for you. Besides,
Think
it's your
about
friends we're
how
looking for.
like
Let's go find Halleck and Faye.
Come on.
a fighting game series has a better sense of storytelling and characterization than a video game
Hey.
made by BioWare,
no,
the
no.
masters of...
I'm not skipping this cutscene. I'm
No.
watching this shit.
Sorry,
paid
Yoon
for it.
Jin.
Oh, pleasure doing business, princess.
Our business is not yet completed.
No? I thought we had a deal.
Who is this, Haluk?
No one.
An old friend.
Please, invite your old friend over to join us.
Oh, it's this guy.
I'm sorry, but we gotta go.
No. First, we celebrate our new partnership in the tradition of my people. Come, closer, friend of Haluk.
Scorpion stinger, highly acidic. It's going to burn going down. A lot.
Aha!
You know, I had a big breakfast.
Refusing a meal is a grave insult to your host.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Forgive my ignorance, princess. I didn't know people could eat this.
I come from a harsh and unforgiving land. Plants are scarce. Animals even more so. Before the Dominion conquered us, we had a saying. Food is life. Life is struggle. We understood that. We embraced it. It helped make us strong.
Thanks for the meal, princess.
That was just the appetizer. The main course.
Oh.
Behold, the pheromone sac of a young manticore, cured for an entire year in a vat of fermented chimera venom.
What?
A rare delicacy I have been saving for a special occasion.
After you, princess.
I could not dishonor myself by eating while my guests go hungry.
I love Manticore.
Our deal?
Be sure to thank your friend Haluk.
Oh, you look a little green.
Just need to sit down for a second.
What do you want?
I think what he meant to say was thank you.
I have a contract.
A contract? Well, we don't need your charity.
Excellent.
Faye, Halleck, this is Owen.
Cypher and Lancer in the making.
Corvus sent me.
Corvus? Huh. What, you some kind of a hotshot now? You got a lot of nerve after all this time.
Quit being dramatic. Sit down.
I'd rather stand.
Let's all go back to the Strider. I'll explain.
We got our own thing going. Thanks, but no.
Wait. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Dominion troops! Clear out! Scatter!
We'll keep your friends
Oh
safe.
no, the Dominion, the evil empire. Jeff, you don't know the context. The Dominion's the evil empire that's trying to use technology for its own aims.
Behold, some game will just show you, but you won't play it. It's a cool scene, but you won't play it. But you can watch it. Also, this looks totally different than the space they were just in, but okay. Okay. Oh, fucking.
This is dumb.
Yeah, yeah. What a real fucking boondoggle, huh?
Okay, we're making a dash for the Strider. Let me down. Keep the heat off us. Will do.
I'm not gonna lie, I was considering playing this on Xbox after playing it on PC a little bit, just to poke around, see what's going on. I'm really rethinking that. I think I will have fun.
I feel sorry for Eugen that we made him probably watch the same cutscene 1,000 times.
Yes.
But also,
I would kind of love to talk to someone who's just played this multiple times and is like upset that they're missing out on like what's
the
the
people
what's the
who are
point?
still playing this game. I mean, once again, the barrier to entry is so low because
like Game Pass and EA
yeah,
Play
because Game Pass and EA Play.
I'm unable to cure this. I can. Okay.
shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I almost died there. That was like the first time I almost died in this game. I might actually need to pick up those little green and red orbs that restore your health.
Don't worry, you're clear. The Dominion are licking their wounds for the moment.
I mean, we showed them. Now, I wouldn't mind getting inside the Strider.
Hooray, we finished a mission.
Oh.
I find myself.
Is this gonna be another? Is this gonna be another? Jeff says, "Yeah, I played for 2 hours and no, thank you."
No, I'm down for a little more of this, but I'm kind of. I have a sinking suspicion I've seen it. A new minor component slot. It's like a really fun thing. I'm very excited to have a minor component slot.
Hooray.
Alright. What are you guys selecting, Tarsus or another mission?
I'm going back to Fort Tarsus because I gotta get more exciting story bits.
Okay. So I'm gonna...
Which is, once again, one of those things where it's like, if I'm playing a fucking loot game,
yeah.
the last thing I want to do is have to watch a 10-minute cutscene.
We really took it to the Dominion back there.
Yeah, is tell my friends who scheduled time on like a work night, be like, hold on guys, there's a 5-minute cutscene while you guys wait for me.
You were a disaster. Never do that again. Please.
I'll just head to the amplifier.
Wowzers. Okay. Increase the magazine size of all guns. Yes, please. That sounds great.
Nothing's changed. Well, I should probably at least paint it or something.
The corrosion adds a nice patina. Should we talk about the weather next, or have we fulfilled our quota for small talk?
I don't think there's a penalty for going over. Read any good books lately?
Thousands of them.
Some of these faces are all right.
No,
some of these faces are
some really good
hideous.
mocap.
It's good to see you again.
Some very expensive mocap.
Is it? You're not just here because you need something.
Now imagine
It doesn't matter.
locking yourself into using this technology for a game where you should be regularly adding stuff.
Why have we stopped?
Damn it all to hell.
Alec, you still haven't replaced that actuator?
It's still good. And shut up. I got this.
We got this.
Yep, off to a great start.
Where's my socket wrench?
Left in the box, as usual.
Never thought you'd be back here.
Life's just full of surprises.
Switching off starboard power before it overloads.
Oh, come on. That's just half the fun.
Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I don't think that customizing your mech suit is all that intuitive or fun to do.
No. And the paint, like, I hit a level marker or whatever, got to level 9. It's like, congrats, you can now put one more support item on your robot. And the support items are like 5% boost to a thing. That's not
What's this contract?
exciting. That is 5% barely enters statistically significant territory. That is spending $100 gold in Final Fantasy to go from a sword that does 4 damage to 5 damage. It's fucking pointless.
I'm going back to the Heart of Rage.
Be right back.
Really?
The Dominion wants the cenotaph. Corvus hired me to get it first.
I don't know.
Well, that explains why Dominion troops showed up at Zim's.
I'm talking to the old grizzled war veteran. You can tell he's an old grizzled war veteran because he looks like he's 40. And he's got a scar over his eye.
And you want what? Jump in the end and claim credit?
Halleck, time is of the essence. We have a lead that requires a Lancer right now. Shouldn't we work together?
He also has a Russian accent that sounds like something Braden would create for tabletop.
It's not a Russian accent. He's like meant to be like Samoan.
Not in time, we can't.
You need me.
No, I'm talking about the
can't
bald
finish this
guy
contract
without
that
you.
told you about
Yeah.
the story of the Dominion.
Yeah.
One job. Just one. I got a Strider to drive.
You said you have a lead?
We might. One moment. As expected. Hold these, please.
You found something about the cenotaph or the Heart of Rage?
Zim did. Pays to have friends, you know.
So yeah, like the people that are in your head telling you
I'm
how
sure
to
you've heard of the Legion of
do
Dawn,
the
General
robot
Tarsus.
stuff
What?
are like
General
doing the
Tarsus?
Matrix
He
shit.
entered the last Heart of Rage and reached the center. The cenotaph. How?
Basically
I've done the research.
tapped in.
Her javelin could do the impossible. It had unique shields and who knows what else.
Wait, you think you found her armor? The original Javelin?
Like it's
The original
Yes,
Javelin
finally.
of Dawn?
Now we just need to go get it. Interested?
Well, personally, I can't wait to see it. Just give me whatever intel Her Highness had, and let's get the expedition started.
No need. I'll be supporting this mission. I've already done all the relevant research.
Right.
Ah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And yes, my character's name is
Hom
Tolland, because I made the quip that I thought he sounded like someone from... He looked like Tom Holland from the Spider-Mans.
You have okay. So here. Speaking of Tom Holland, Timothy Hollander. This is one of those things where I think it's very funny that Hollywood is very much trying to make him a next big star, but he has the worst agents.
Few less
So everything he's been in that hasn't been a Marvel movie seems like ass.
The tomb of General Tarsus.
Who is this?
They think her original
Tom
javelin
Holland.
is still there.
I'll assume it's from
The
more
little
than just a
cheeky
historical
British
tour.
boy.
Faye says that javelin could get us into the heart of Rage.
Then I'm glad I could bring old friends back together.
Well, we're still getting, reacquainted.
Make it work. In the meantime, Corvus has other jobs that might interest you.
You know me. I'll take any job I can get.
These aren't your usual run-of-the-mill contracts. They're tough.
I can handle it.
Then talk to my agent, Sev, for a full briefing. He's in the bar.
Oh.
Or rush in if you want. I know that's more the freelancer
That good?
style. Whichever the case, keep up the good work.
Just all of the talking in this game, it fills it just there's a void. Okay, stronghold missions have been unlocked, blah blah blah.
Could you come see me when you have a minute? We've got a complication.
Oh, huh.
Ooh, a powerful 3-shot burst. Fine. I'll give that a shot.
Starving.
Hey, freelancer, contract all right?
Thank you for coming to see me.
You said there was a complication? What's happened?
I took a look at the intel Zim gave us.
It's no good.
She promised us 1 location. She delivered 5.
Well, all right. That's, unexpected.
Zim's data is a fragment of text from the Legionnaire Leotrel the Unbroken.
Uh-huh.
She was the General's right hand and, according to legend, the one who laid Tarsus to rest. The text mentions guardians and 4 tombs that must be visited to find the Javelin of Dawn. The data's barely readable. I'll try to get more out of it while you and Owen look for these tombs.
Right. Send me the locations. I'll check them out.
You tracked down Howlick, yeah? Oh, one of the greats. Such a wonderful man. Hope he finds it again.
We'll see.
Freelancer, I trust the contract went well.
I'm gonna close my door so that the young Sheldon doesn't leak in.
I guess
If I finished any daily trials yet? No.
We should try... Can we consider doing a daily trial or a monthly trial?
I mean, they look like they're just challenges.
I just want to know what they are.
The rewards for completing these are the premium currency and crafting materials, it looks like.
Ah, yeah, baby.
Or something called minor crystals, which I'm assuming are, or were, are? This game's still active, so are some kind of premium currency thing. There's a book down here that says
I hear the
leaderboard.
Legionnaires' tombs won't open for just anyone. You need to prove yourself worthy by
what?
completing
Oh, we've
their
got to
trials.
prove ourselves worthy by doing the Legionnaires' trials.
She's nice and a great shopper.
So do you know what's funny? Is I'm not getting any of the story because Brayden is the dominant recipient of the story benefits because he is the host, and I'm going to have to rewatch and redo all of this shit.
Okay, so in the ground floor of this like office thing, there's a map. which is in theory the map of the world, right? And it's like a printed, hand-drawn map. And when I'm 8 feet away from it, it's very low res. It is very pixeled out. When I get right up on it, it like lauds to a slightly better version, but it is still very, very. It looks like when you're playing a PS2 game in a PS2 emulator, and like a bitmap doesn't load in quite correctly. It looks fucked up, and not particularly helpful. It's just weird. I don't want to be in here anymore.
But I am getting the backstory to Matthias. He had a troubled childhood. I have to tell him that he doesn't need to hide from his past if he lives in the present. I got to give him a motivational speech.
Yeah, I like how you can role play in these conversations, I guess.
It's a 50-50 if you make them happy or mad. Alright, I should probably check out the bar.
Okay, so I guess for the main story after this point, what if I were to tell you that it appears like we just have to kind of fly around in free play and do these challenges? These challenge missions in order to progress the main story.
So we have to do the free play shit?
Yep, we got to do some free play shit.
So
Fuck.
Just wander around the world.
Yeah.
And
yeah, what a well-made.
What will be will be.
Have you talked to the bartender? She has a mission.
Oh, good. I'll talk to the bartender. Ugh. I wish I wasn't here.
What's up this flight of stairs, though?
Hey.
More codex
Does this look like
entries,
it's
hopefully.
infected? I learned that one the hard way.
Oh my god, there is one right here on the floor. I've learned about the Shapers.
Yeah, they're the Shapers. Yeah. Capital letters.
BioWare, they have this story that they use about a like a creator race.
A creator race, you say? Ancient aliens, you tell me.
Freelancer? Freelancer, yes, excellent, you're here.
Matthias, need something?
Need something?
My house smells really good.
I have something. You remember that strange energy the runes emitted?
I have 5 spice ribs in a slow cooker.
That sounds great,
I passed
Jeff.
it along to your cipher.
Who can now help me find those invisible runes?
You could come have some.
Another impenetrable mystery.
Which means you want me to go find more of them.
Yes, the more
All right,
the better.
I am holding Y to start the expedition.
All right.
You're gonna do a mission?
It's very
No, we're gonna do the expedition.
Talk later.
We're gonna.
Okay.
Which just says free play. That's fine.
We're gonna progress the main story.
I am ready to free play.
You realize I did a free play mission. They're pretty aimless and
Yeah, but we gotta
Not
do
great.
express the deep and involved story of Anthem.
I think the game. Oh nope.
It
Huh?
loaded
That
so-
loaded a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Weird.
Funny how these are loading a little bit quicker than.
Because it wasn't looking for people to match us with.
Scorpion spelled with a K is pretty good.
Speaking of Scorpion, what if we were playing Mortal Kombat 1? Probably
then we
have
could
a better
enjoy.
time
Then we could enjoy Megan Fox's voice acting.
as the vampire lady. Yeah.
Look, I like Jennifer's Body. I think that movie's pretty good.
Yeah, it seems like Jennifer's Body has come around and people are like, actually it's good. Which does not excuse the rest of what Diablo Cody has inflicted upon us as a people. No. But
there's at least one good Nicolas Cage vampire movie, and it's not the most recent one.
Alright. Time to find these tombs and do the challenges. Oh, there's a legendary event happening, and oh, golly.
What are we doing, Brayden?
We're finding these tombs.
All right.
I'm gonna look at this map, and okay, there's a tomb just over here.
Okay, cool. Are you happy?
They're on the cover.
Go ahead and say it. I don't think we should finish this.
I don't want to finish this. In fact, if we stop playing this right now, I would consider not ever playing it again.
Yeah, the two.
So this is something that I want to experiment with because I hate myself.
Really like you to find,
Okay.
if possible.
I think I want to do a story mission by myself and see how that
Intel
goes.
says this is where the tomb of the sharpshooter is supposed to be. It's one of the guardians you need to find for Faye's plan.
Okay, genuine question though. Which has clunkier menus? This or Starfield?
Starfield is regular Bethesda quality. This game is like more difficult than it needs to be.
You stand before the resting place of Legionnaire Artinia, Guardian of the Dawn. You have been judged and found wanting.
Okay, in order to open this tomb, we need to do 5 world events. Jesus fucking Christ. They just fucking gave up. Like, in order to progress the main story, you gotta do the open world cruft.
Aspirant, you stand before the resting place of
Please go find the game we made.
Guardian of the Dawn. You have
Hey, we had to ship this game and didn't necessarily have enough time to make the content.
Keep an eye out. Outlaws have dug in here. Situation's not good. Careful of the turrets, but let's make sure they can't shoot anyone else.
Well, we are getting a lot of rare minerals.
Yeah. Yeah, for all the crafting we're doing.
Thank God.
Are you having fun yet, Jeff?
That's one turret down. They don't look happy with that.
Just kind of amazed.
You know, we have a bit of a tradition here. We're now playing 2 big empty games. This and Final Fantasy 15 for podcasts.
Yeah, but Final Fantasy 15
I would take 15 over this, Jeff.
15 has bros.
Yeah. I have a hard time talking about 15. I mean, I guess I don't, but like...
Oh, there's another one. Watch out.
I'm watching Gino go through it in real time and being like, expressing kind of my disappointments with the game too. Being like, it's really not that bad though, it's really not that bad, come on.
Hey man, have you seen Shiva in that game? Damn, that's honestly the only takeaway I got from watching the entire game. Is, these bros, they love each other, and that's great. I'm glad that we have a video game about men who are friends and love each other in a heterosexual, manly way. But also, Daeyeon, Shiva.
Got that thing.
Yeah.
One less outlaw to worry about.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Good job, Brayden.
Final
We did one
Fantasy
event.
15, if you ignore all of the, like...
Brayden,
It seems like you can
Yeah.
mainline that game and not miss a whole lot.
Yeah. I mean, most of it is cruft. Like this game. Cruft.
Whereas this game, I am being forced to engage with the cruft.
There's a little bit of that in 15 too. Okay.
We did it. We did one world event. Now we
We've
have
got
to do
4 more to...
4 more.
4 more?
4 more, motherfucker.
I'm
Fucking
down.
shit.
I don't know if I'm down for much more than this tomb, but I will do 4 more of these and 1 tune for sure.
I mean, we kind of need to, because this is the conceit. This is how this game works.
Of this game.
Yeah, this was how most of this game worked, was doing this craft so is that you can progress the story, like forced loot.
Once
forced
again,
loot grinds.
motion capture cutscenes are expensive to make. So you gotta put in something else. I would rather play. Okay, here's how dark I'll go. I would rather play SWTOR.
Really?
And I find MMOs to be kind of distasteful. But I don't know.
MMO experience is pretty limited.
It also
be a weird
seems
thing
like
to
that
explore.
game you can just kind of do it now.
I have kind of
Well,
wondered
at this
about.
point, SWTOR has just become a role-play server.
Yeah.
I have wondered about Elder Scrolls Online recently.
Elder Scrolls Online has a pretty active community.
That game seems. So here's what I'll say about Elder Scrolls Online. That game seems fine. The ways in which it is trying to be an Elder Scrolls game more nakedly expose that it's a weird MMO.
No, but here's the weird thing that I like kind of about, as someone who occasionally plays Elder Scrolls Online, is what it's contributed to Elder Scrolls, like the lore and the background information, is it fully embraces how stupid and wacky it is.
And it also leads into the weird shit that...
Yeah, you finally learn about the histories, which are controlling the Argonians.
Yeah.
And they did the giant slugs.
Yeah, the fucking giant slug people.
That no one likes.
Like, that guy from Redguard is the only,
giant slug guy. But they're a common antagonist in the MMO. Like,
yeah.
It honestly owns the, Alright,
I'm gonna go to the next purple object on the map in order to finish another world event.
Oh, I got a radio tower. So I did an Assassin's Creed thing. There's Assassin's Creed radio towers.
Oh, there's another one. Watch out!
Yeah, being able to just like go from flying to gliding and just shooting the shit out of people is neat.
They did.
Like hovering up there and shooting mortars down on a bunch of ads.
Should make the area safer for a while.
Neat.
There'll be more trouble if we don't secure the area.
Yeah, doing that ground pound attack is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Like, I fully believe that if they had done Anthem next, they probably could have turned this around in the same way Destiny.
Yeah, but think of how much that would have cost
Yeah.
and like the resources, like.
Yeah, it's fine. Instead, they are making Dragon Age Dreadwolf. And, you know, just
Ooh,
a
I got a
reminder,
rare
the instigating incident for us playing this stupid fucking game
Is them gutting the studio.
is them firing a fifth of their employees.
So that's 2?
That's 3?
2. We have 3 left.
Yeah, 2. Anyway.
Are we having fun?
I don't hate this.
I don't hate this.
I almost prefer it to the plot, I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the weird
what
thing.
these are
is
good
that
at, right? It's just
this
like go
reminds
with
me
your
a lot
friends.
of the. You know what this reminds me of? This.
What?
What?
This server will expire in 1 hour.
What? What?
Excuse me?
Why? On what ground? Whoa there, friends! You're having too much fun with this game.
Oh
You guys better
man, what if we
slow
have to do
down.
the 5 world instances all over again?
No, I bet that number is tracked.
Anyways, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the Tiny Tina we did where there were the side quests, and the side quests were more tolerable because there was less talking.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll say this. If you asked me whether or not I wanted to play this or that Tiny Tina game, I'd have to think long and hard. I really did not like Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
But compared to this, where it's just a nothing sandwich.
But
I mean,
don't
we
know,
definitely
at least
are getting
that
a
game
lot
let
more
me,
loot.
like, have a kind of interesting build. Like, a game that...
Alright, so I'm getting this. So this is where you get all the cool loot, and this is where you get the currency. Because we've been playing nothing but primarily story missions, and, you know, I'm not saying that I'm poor, but I don't have this much money. They're just dropping this shit.
I'm going to explore these underwater caves and then probably drown.
The underwater caves? Okay.
Okay, there's nothing down here.
Cool.
You entice me with the prospect of bioluminescent creatures underneath the water. And as far as I can tell...
Okay, I've got... I found another
The
mission.
signal isn't too far away. We should respond.
Good.
I guess follow me. Alright. Alright, you guys follow me. I found a mission.
We've got scars. Stay alert.
Where are... Oh, shit. God damn it. It's one of those missions where we need to find the people before they all die.
Oh, fun.
God damn it, I can't find them. Okay, there they are.
So we'll just let you hold X to do these things under fire, which gets rid of, like, a fair chunk of the challenge of those.
Heads up, you've got scars headed your way.
Oh no, we've got scars heading our way. Whatever shall we do? And we just all meleeed them to death.
You've got a scar closing fast. This one's dangerous.
Oh. I did my superpower. My wizard superpower. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. So that's 3. I think.
Maybe? Or was that... Yeah, that counted as a world event.
Okay.
World event completed. Alright, 2 more. I see one on my radar.
I see it too. It's 1 star, so it should be easy and quick.
The enemy variety here is kind of
There's one
wearing out a little bit.
Listen, you've got Scars, you've got Dominion, and then you've got Alien Wildlife.
Which are mostly spiders.
Yeah, which are mostly just big spiders. going? I found the target. Try and keep up. I could be playing that right now. I remember how I paid $50 for an N64 controller with Bluetooth.
That's your fucking problem.
You bought one of those
Nintendo. It's great. I should use it more.
Just play Sin and Punishment.
I could play F-Zero X. Because I've been playing F-Zero 99, which I think is certainly better than Pac-Man 99.
Wait, was that a world event? Are we done?
Or was that just a group of people?
I don't think it popped.
Alright, it
Great.
did not pop. I think that was just like, hey, here's a group of things you can choose.
God damn it.
Roving mom.
I'm going to press the M key to, okay, there are time trials. Monument Watch Anomaly. So I'm going to be honest here. If I was playing this on my own, this is probably where I would have stopped because it's clear that the video game has given up.
Like, well, we're sure you'll find the fun in here because we're done giving it to you.
Oh, that's a time trial?
Yep. Do time trials count as world missions? Who knows? Who's to say?
Did you find a mission, Brayden?
No, I'm fucking around.
I would like to do this.
Yeah. I'm trying to find a thing.
Are they really not on the map?
Look at the map and see if there are any purple things.
No, there aren't. Oh, there are a couple. They only have the time trials, though. It's nothing but time trials. And also, yet again, you can't set waypoints on your map, which is insane.
I have a Monument Watch anomaly on mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna set the waypoint so it's full. Okay, let's do that.
Stormgate opening soon.
Yeah, Joku, this seems like the kind of thing they would have gotten rid of.
Aspirant, you stand before the resting place of Legionnaire
Okay, yeah,
Artinia.
need to do 2 more world
Guardian
events
of the
before we
Dawn.
can go in
You
this
have
tomb.
been judged and found wanting.
I think, Jeff, you and I flagged the same mission, so I'll...
Alright, I will come and join you.
Alright. There is something to this whole idea of like a cooperative one of these. But yeah, like even in Destiny you can hot swap new loot and see what you've picked up.
Yeah, that's such an absolutely insane thing.
Oh, you can fast travel, by the way.
Wait, what?
You can fast travel between Striders. This Stormgate opens in a minute.
What does that mean?
It means there's probably going to be enemies that come out of it, and then we shoot them, and then we get a world event.
I'm gonna harvest some organic over here. That's good stuff.
There sure are some like intricate plant and building and foliage design that feel like they should be natural resources, but they aren't.
Oh, I found more.
Alright, if that's gonna be... I'll be back in a little bit. 50 seconds gives me enough time to use the bathroom.
Oh, look at Mr.
Fat
Lightning
and
is
Chris over here. Braden, have you seen the show How To with John Wilson?
I am aware of it. I have seen some clips. It seems like a show I would enjoy.
I am troubled deeply by something I saw on that show.
Okay, so 2 seconds. Now, bad stuff,
Yeah, it
right?
seems like he does some things to himself. Oh, do we just fly in?
Fly into the portal!
All right.
Fuck yeah, that's pretty cool, dude!
Yeah, that's alright. That show had more dong
Yeah, that man
talking about?
does some things to himself.
in a 5-minute sequence than Game of Thrones had in 10 years.
We're in the conjunction spanning a parallel reality.
Respawn restricted area, so if we die, we die.
I have barely lost health so far, so that may be just
One part where I feel like I... So anyways, what show were you guys talking about?
How To.
Oh, I have not seen it. I think my mom has seen it.
I also saw that Nathan Fielder has a new show, and boy howdy. I'm gonna watch that and go, oh god.
Dominion. Here we go.
Oh no, not initiated conjunction.
get the Dominions here. That's the Empire.
Guns don't even feel all that rewarding or good.
Yeah, it's not that I'm like, I want to see like the amazing new guns. It's just like, I know I have a statistically better one in the box I open.
Like, hey, these guns are fine. It's not... I've seen worse.
Yeah, it is neither best in class nor worst in class at this third-person shooter thing. It is
Not
adequate.
good. Dominion have serious backup headed your way.
What's this countdown?
I think that's where Dominion have serious backup moving away.
Good. Get to the next one.
Oh, we gotta... We have to go to that thing? That crystal? Oh, and then...
What the fuck is up with this timer?
Yeah? Yes?
You don't say.
Did we lose?
Did we win or lose?
What?
The dog is barking again.
What just happened?
Did that count?
No, I think we lost. We didn't do something within the amount of time.
Okay.
There's a mission
Bork,
over
bork.
here.
Bork.
We want the ones that are the targets. The time trials seem a little fiddly and annoying.
The time trials are just the Superman thing, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah,
imagine,
they sure are.
Imagine cribbing from Superman 64. I mean, whatever. There's fucking pilot wings and like left, like didn't invent flying.
Probably has a flight wings and something.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's the comparison everyone is going to make. Do not fucking joke yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna reread that Schreier article about this game.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing to know about this thing by reputation, it's another to play it and just feel an emptiness inside you.
And at the same time, you can look at this and be like, yeah, this probably took a long time to make. Parts of this look really expensive. Parts of this seem cool. I don't know. Beyond some mission design, there's not a lot that I'd say is like lazy here.
So is that it?
Okay.
Yeah, the marker here for something to do is gone. So I guess now we're just checking out these question marks to see what they are.
Drops. Weapon cards.
Oh, okay, there's a world event up over here.
Okay, time to go to that world event.
This one seems hard. It's got 3 stars.
Scorpions. Look at this. They've been all over the Strider. Remember
So
to
you
grab the
you
black
see where I'm
box.
going?
We don't want that
Oh wait, yeah,
falling into the
right
wrong
near there.
hands.
There's no power to the cargo hold.
There has to be emergency batteries somewhere in the wreckage. Look around. There we are. Let's get some power going.
Okay, so I think I kind of get it. We want these missions that
will just pop up every few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how many did it say we still needed to do?
We need 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is
Battery
1.
set. We need to reset the power flow.
Okay, reset the power flow. Find the thing in the world in this device that resets the power flow. And hold F to do that.
There it is. Strider's got power.
I held
safety.
F
None of
and
this
paid
power.
respect.
It should release. There. The emergency lockdown should be lifted. The situation is dangerous. We need to clear out this threat.
Oh no, there's a threat.
Being attacked by scorpions.
Spiders.
Oh, I'm very glad that's over. Well done, mate. Try
Alright,
the door.
so now we're gonna do the black box and then get some stuff.
Black box seems intact. There we have it. I'll make sure the Sentinels know.
Oh, cool. We did a world event. Sweet. Why are you doing...
Was like,
is this glitched?
it's fine. Did it count?
It
Yes.
popped the world event completed thing. on
Okay,
mine.
that's
So
all
one
we
more?
Need. That's all we need. Just one more.
Hey, people watching us do this, what do you think?
Hey,
We're just
people
as
at home,
confused
does
as you
this
are.
look fun to you?
No, this server thing's real. It's 20 minutes ticked down. I just got the pop up here again.
Mine says 40. Mine
yeah,
says
that's what I'm
40.
saying. It started at 60. Now it says 40. Why?
Alright, well, we gotta find this thing real quick, otherwise...
So they'll instance you this world, but they'll instance it for you for like 75 minutes or some fucking insane
Yeah, it sure seems like that.
amount
is
of
the
time.
rule.
Why?
So we have to do all these missions in this free play world within a certain allotment of time.
No,
Otherwise,
I think it will count us.
Brayden,
But
Brayden.
also, I don't know if I can trust it.
I don't trust it either. Oh, wait, nope.
I just want to remind both of you that the version of Dragon Age 4 that David Gator and his team were working on got canned because they needed to put all hands on deck to finish this game. Which led to David Gator leaving BioWare, moving to Australia, and making that weird fucking musical RPG that, I don't know.
Some people like, some people don't like.
It, I just wish the
Polarized.
songs were better. Is the impression I'm getting from that. The impression I got from that game. Also,
I'm just trying.
I don't need to hear.
So it
Troy
seems
Baker
like these
sing.
world events are the ones that are depicted as a globe, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I found one. So, Brayden, come to me. I found the last one we need to do.
And also, I'm coming towards you. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
All right, great. It's a kill all the scars in the area mission. Your favorite, right?
I love killing.
I'm not far behind.
It's because you enjoy all the killing! That's why!
Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I need you guys' help.
Alright, pop the ultimate. Let's go.
I almost died. That's pretty cool. That
Yeah.
does highlight that this would be a complete pain in the ass if I was trying this online.
Oh yeah, no, if we were doing this solo, I would have stopped playing.
But just imagine, like, someone gets rope-a-doped into trying to play this game by themselves. They have to be... They're beholden to spawns. Oh, this really is a lot of them.
Scar closing fast. This one will be trouble. Good luck. Unpleasant Scar leader is down. Very well done. Things like this, you've got to secure the area.
We did all the scars. Okay, that's it. Brayden, lead the way back to your...
Let's go back to the tomb.
Before the servers reset us.
Yep. Alright.
Do you remember where it was?
It is the tomb of Artenia.
Varn? God, I wish it was the tomb of Varn.
Oh god. We could be playing Might and Magic 6. No, Alright, I'm just gonna fast travel to the Academy Ruins, Strider, on the west side of the map.
Where did you go? Jeff, do you understand how to fast travel?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Let's build it up.
This, I would say, is not a great fast travel system. It is not intuitive and not very clear.
I mean, it took me that long to pick it up.
Alright, let's see what's in this tomb.
You have passed the trial of Legionnaire Artenia, aspirant.
I got you. I'm coming here. I'm gonna help you out.
Oh, I'm
buddy.
in the tomb. What do I
I'm
get?
in the
Some
tomb.
drops.
Wait, I can't go in. Wait,
Says it can't be opened yet.
What?
Only one of us can do it at the time. Fucking asshole.
No. No. No.
No, it's his match.
Well, that's one down.
Wait,
Just
the
3
game
to
wants
go.
me to get how much of this shit to get good drops?
So
Okay.
he's the host. He gets to do it, not us.
Anyway,
Fuck this.
I went inside the tomb.
Okay.
And
What's in there?
It gave me some loot, and then it looks like there are things where I can send in resources.
So
All
you
right.
got the credit, not us.
I have finished one of the tombs of the Legionnaires. Only
Does that mean
four-
that only you would be able to progress the main story?
So here's my guess, is, I imagine those challenges are the same regardless, so I bet they will count on your side, too.
I would hope.
So... Okay. So what the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck just happened, Brayden? Only you got to go in.
I went inside the tomb and it gave me loot when I looked at the sarcophagus.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it.
Can we leave now?
What are we doing?
I'm going to this other tomb.
Okay.
Let's see if we've done everything for this tomb.
What the fuck? I wasn't mad yet. I might be mad now.
If only you get to do this. What?
Then, yeah, okay, everyone log off, play this game solo for like
Yeah.
an
All right,
hour.
I'm gonna. How about we just end free play?
I think that you are the only one who gets to do it because you're the host of the server for us.
God, no. Oh man.
That can't be how this works, but
what?
Do I have to do all of this myself? On my own?
No, I'm.
That can't
be.
That cannot
be. I refuse.
Also, I'm like 12 experience away from like the next level, which is just irritating. Just fucking irritating. I'm gonna go back to Fort Tarsus. That place is off the chain.
I have so many feelings.
I have so many questions.
What the fuck? What the fuck have we been doing? So the game's just not gonna do any more story?
Until we do
just
4 more of these bullshit tomb challenges? Yes.
You have to grind out 25 random
Okay,
world
wait. No. I do have all of the loot that Brayden got.
Okay.
That's insane too, but okay.
But I didn't go in the tomb. Why couldn't I go in the tomb with Brayden?
Why couldn't you just show me the cutscene?
There wasn't a cutscene.
It was just a tomb?
I just went in the tomb, looked at the sarcophagus, and it dropped 2 items.
Yeah, I had the rare items that you saw, so
I just don't understand how this is so
I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
Good. Let's
Well, I
get
think I do understand, and that doesn't make me feel better, but like
Why is that how that goes?
Why indeed?
How is that how that works?
How is this okay? How is this a reasonable way to design a video game? Who's to say? I'm having a bad time.
I don't like this.
This is bizarre.
You know,
why is this the way that it is?
I went from, oh, I'm gonna play through this entire thing because this is inoffensive, to this is this is like people.
This might be one of the most bizarre online one of these, right?
This is fucking baffling. I would rather play, and I've been threatening to do this for Extra Life. I would rather play Pool of Myth-Draenor, maybe, for charity than play this game for the kids. Should BioWare cease to be? No, they keep a lot of people employed. There are a lot of talented, creative people at that studio, I'm sure. What else are you gonna do in Edmonton?
Look, Edmonton's a world city, first of all.
Yeah.
First of all. I nearly went to grad school.
At least it's not Winnipeg.
The realest world. No. Tell you what, though, I'm gonna be watching some guys from Winnipeg in like 5 days.
Get yourself a Slurpee.
Not in
Winnipeg is the
Winnipeg,
Slurpee
but
capital of the world.
I will, if I see Zach Caleros on the streets of Vancouver, I will ask him what his favorite Slurpee is.
Should BioWare become a Battlefield support studio? No, because even fucking DICE shit the bed in regards to their prize.
Remember when they tried to get DICE to make a racing game?
Yeah. Remember when DICE put out a Battlefield game that was so bad that no one played it? And it had people rooting for Call of Duty over them.
Remember that Jeff Gersman was talking at some point about someone from EA talking to him around the time Battlefield Hardline came out, like well aware that it was gonna go bad and had gone bad and would just be bad. And I remember the guy said, like, the way you could have fixed this game and the public perception and all of the, like, just, like, get around all of this shit is open up this game and have, like, a guy in armor running forward and then just pan out and then just write Mars in the middle of the screen.
Yep.
And just be totally fine. just literally move it to space.
Yeah, what if you were a cop in space?
Yeah. I mean, I guess EA has already explored this territory, but okay, for real, what are we doing?
Jeff, Chris, would you like to play more of this video game with me?
I think I got one more mission in me.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't know how it's
too bad. We don't have any missions. We have to do the fucking tombs.
There are people in the
missions.
basement who want to talk to me.
I've got those basement missions, those
The last job
factional
went
missions.
fantastic.
Okay. I'm gonna
Do you want me to
climb
host
into
a
my
thing?
robot ass.
Do you want me to host a mission?
No, I think I got a mission from.
I hate this dialogue system.
One or two. Do you want to be nice to the person or do you want to be mean?
No, I just got contracts.
Yeah, let's try a contract.
All right.
I would rather do a contract than one of those free play missions, I'll be
Okay.
honest. I want to see what those are.
Okay, a contract is. It seems like the lesser side questy missions.
They'll be quick and they give us factional bonuses.
Oh, good. I
yeah.
need to max out. Listen, in Destiny 1, I maxed out my faction version with the Dead Orbit faction. Because I wanted that fucking bomb-ass marksman rifle. That would give you ammo every time you got a headshot. And its recoil pattern was such that if you timed your shots correctly, you could just keep getting headshots and not have to reload.
It sounds like a fun thing.
It was good. For as much as I don't want to play what Destiny is now, I have had good times with Destiny.
It's a game that people like.
Boom the Alien, this is not a betrayal. This is me saving you from yourself.
This is a PSA.
This is you should not play this video game, even for $0. Because you can do better. You deserve better.
Okay. Get some contracts.
Alright, where's the mission?
Yo, what's the contract? I've got something. Missing freelancers.
Fucking
I've not heard from them in some time. Find out what happened.
I recognize this voice actor. I'm trying to remember what he's been.
But look, the water's green in this world, and it's windy and cool. That's neat.
Yeah, no, this game looks nice. This game looks expensive.
I do like that you can shit up your robot suits in really dumb ways. Like, they will just let you do what I have done here.
Make a purple watermelon.
My favorite, yeah. The voice of the mission giver, the guy who is talking in a vaguely not Russian accent. I know I've heard him in a bajillion things. I just do not remember immediately.
Damn scars took some of our freelancers. Get them out of there. On it. That's one.
You really saved my butt.
You're doing very well.
Rescued 3 out of 4. Where's the 4th one?
Right here.
Look out. A very tough scar crawled out from somewhere.
Oh no, a very tough scar.
Oh, David Lodge. Yes, he was. Okay. Yeah, no, that's the guy who he's your dad in Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Huh. Okay.
And also he's Jiraiya in the English dub of Naruto. Which is where I first remember him.
Good. Ah, yes, good job. Something else has come up, though. Report of a striker getting robbed by outlaws. Let's make this right.
Okay, understood.
Hey, Yunjin is back.
Hi, Yunjin. Just probably mashing quick play. That, or you are watching the stream, at which point I say, I'm sorry.
You're like, I want to be a part of history.
You want to be part of... Listen, when...
the last great Anthem stream. In which case, sorry. We're not
I might like I said, I might play this again, but I play it single player.
I'm not going... I'm very close to saying I'm not going to play any more of this. That's how hard I've gone.
I kind of want to show this to Ashley on that Xbox and get like 50 achievement points or whatever. I feel like having Anthem achievements would be like funny. Like I have a bunch of achievements for Sneak King on the 360.
It's like, you know, we did not play Babylon's Fall.
No, sadly.
But they didn't put it on sale like they did for Anthem.
And then search for stolen supplies.
And a certain other Square property.
Hey, you cannot buy that game anymore. As of yesterday.
Yeah,
you can no longer
I
buy
got in under the wire.
I got the $4 copy of Marvel's Avengers,
did.
which we might.
I'm gonna learn a lot about Marvel.
If I play that game, I'm going to give everyone the stupidest outfits and hope that they are reflected in the cutscenes. like, yeah, that sure is Nolan North as Iron Man.
I think at the end of the day, it's just like this kind of game, this phenotype of game is just completely interchangeable.
Good. Now get those supplies.
And it's also, there are... This is one of those games where, like, there are only so many of these that can be successful.
Yes.
Right. I mean, that's the thing about, I think someone wrote about how I really like Warframe, I kind of like Destiny, I don't have the capacity of playing even one iota more video games at this style.
Joku has told me something that makes me actually angry. After these tombs, there are only 3 main story missions left.
Wait, what?
After we do those tombs, there are only 3 main story missions.
So we need to do like.
Okay, we need to have a powwow. Like,
I'm going to finish this video game.
So we have to do damn near a dozen world, like, random events.
Yeah.
North of that, to go to these tombs, which is going to take us another like 3 hours.
Yeah. God. And then we play the 3 story missions, and then we get very excited about the upcoming content coming to us from the world of Anthem, while my roommate's dog barks at something.
I'm really trying to decide if I want to spend my whole fucking Sunday.
Brayden, look, just keep me posted. I'm there with you. Okay?
See, I went from I'm not going to finish this game to hearing that and going, well...
I'll see what can be done.
It could be worse.
Misery loves company.
In that case, if that is the state of this game, like, they literally just had so little content that...
They just larded it with random fucking missions for...
Okay, wait, let me back up a bit. This IGN guide seems to be combining things that look longer in other guides. Okay, then never mind. Fuck this.
Wait, what? So are we or aren't we finishing Anthem?
Are we or are we not close to finishing this game?
I'm putting them in my wizard orb. You see that? Those explosions were my wizard orb.
Their timer's here.
Good start. Continue.
I am running low on ammo.
Pick up the ammo. So as far as I can tell, these faction missions are just a chain
cool loot.
of basically, they just chain a bunch of activities together with zero justification. Okay, this is gonna be a dumb comparison, and I hope you'll bear with me here.
Okay.
Killzone multiplayer. So the thing I think the Killzone multiplayer did that I think more video games should do is the main mode of Killzone multiplayer, it switches between objectives every few minutes.
Okay.
We have 5 seconds.
Yeah.
We
so
failed
like,
this mission.
It's like, okay, it's capture the flag. Now it's team deathmatch. Now it's basically like VIP mode. This is like that, but it's a fucking single. It's a looter. A schluter, as they say. Okay. I'm being told that no, the tombs are the midpoint of this game's story.
Oh, then I'm done.
Yeah, I'm done. I will watch the ending of this game. Oh, we gotta stand in the circle. Fuck. yeah, no. After this event, I will uninstall this game.
I'm just...
There are 22 story missions.
Fast.
That seems done. Not so bad.
Well, now I can... I
Yes.
think maybe we
Approach
should
is
record
moving
this
into
sooner
that.
rather than
Finish
later,
it off.
maybe.
Honest.
In this
Let's call that
case.
finished. They will talk of your deeds today.
Will they?
Yeah. We will talk of our deeds today into a microphone.
Yeah, man, I'm just bummed out.
This is BioWare.
This isn't even where they're at anymore. They've what they've done since this.
Remember how the new Dragon Age was going to be a live service game?
Yeah.
And then they saw the way the wind was blowing and also the reception to this and said, wait, no, never mind. Please like us again.
I guess all they've really done since this is announce a new Mass Effect, drop the Dragon Age trailer, move the release date for that by a year and change.
Yeah.
This is their most
they've
recent
shown
work.
zero gameplay footage of Dragon Age Dreadwolf.
Yeah, publicly.
That game is supposed to come out next year. Oh yeah, and also, yeah, that's right. They're done with SWTOR.
They farmed that out.
Yeah, like it
It's
seems
on
like
support.
BioWare Austin is basically done.
Yep.
Anyway, wow, what a fun time I'm having with you two, my beloved friends and podcast co-hosts Jeff and Chris. I'm so glad I was able to join you for this.
Man.
I don't want to play any more of this.
It's wild that they can take something that like is in theory as cool as I'm in a flying robot with a machine gun on a big ass planet full of like weird aliens and make it feel completely flat and fucking boring. But they pulled it off.
Do you guys want to record this podcast next week?
Jeff is busy.
Oh, that's right.
Potentially. I need to figure out what my Sunday is going to look like, but it would be next Sunday or Monday.
Because
if we do.
I
And then
want to
Jeff-
get this out of the way so
Yeah,
we can
I-
play our next game, which is
I'm-
my pick.
I'm mostly just sad at this point. I'm gonna exit Anthem.
I'm gonna uninstall
yeah.
Anthem.
And I'm
So
and then
what,
I'm going...
but gentlemen, before we record this podcast, what do you feel like is the main lesson that we've pulled?
If you're gonna make one of these, you should have enough content. Games as a service are inherently already a fucking mess. If we wanted to play something that's kind of like this, there's Outriders, which Outriders is a game with a set progression.
I need to know. I don't think any of you guys have seen. I'm going to see how much shards cost these days.
I am just looking at this right now. You can buy the biggest bulk buy. It looks like is 4,600 shards for $36.
Oh, best value.
Cool.
Which
Awesome.
looks like that is at a discount because of I am a Game Pass subscriber. I get no, it's EA. Okay, so EA Play is what it rolled in. So default, that's
yeah.
$40.
I think this game is baffling in the way that fucking Redfall was baffling this year. Like it's not as much of a mess, but in terms of like I cannot believe you made a game like this and it is like this. That is my feeling. on this property.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just confused. I think that's the thing I will say repeatedly when we record this podcast. I am just baffled.
The amount of people that have to be buying the premium currency for this game on a monthly basis, I bet you can count on two hands on Earth. Maybe one. I don't know why you would do that. I don't know why you would leave that on. Holy shit. I don't know what to say.
So, Jeff, Braden, I pose you this. I don't even know what the purpose is. Is this better than... Is this a quality product? A more quality product compared to the other Anthem? Anthem Blue Cross Health Insurance in medical, dental, vision?
This will never deny a claim for life-saving medical care. Based on what they deem to be a random pre-existing condition or a falsehood they decided that I did. So in that sense, yeah. On the other hand, for better or worse, Anthem Blue Shield at least provides a service. And I'm not sure this does. I really don't.
The fact that the microtransactions are still here?
Yes. Like, for what? What are you buying? There's nothing to spend it on. There's nothing here.
They're not even rotating skins in and out of their fucking store anymore.
It's just they've got to be turning this off. They have to.
I mean, Rock Paper Shotgun wrote an article like, Anthem's still on, right?
I do not like. I do not know if this game makes it to its 5th anniversary.
The hey, we're gonna turn this instance off in an hour thing can't have been there at launch, right? Because that's even wilder. Because that would have been when people were like fiending for this shit. Like, imagine buying this $60 product.
Yeah.
And going through the
No. You bought a $60 product, and the best cosmetics all require further microtransactions and investments in its live service shit.
And then getting into the game, finally playing the game with your friend.
And don't forget that at launch, this game's servers were busted for months.
But now the server seems fine, but now they're also like, you've been playing for an hour. Maybe it's time. Like, it's like it's like you're playing this on a 3DS. And Nintendo's like, hey there, Johnny. Maybe you should set this down. You've been playing for about 15 minutes. Oh, your optometrist might be pretty mad. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Oh, man.
I don't know what to tell you, Jeff, other than...
There are 53 people playing this right now.
Maybe. One of them! I'm one of them. We didn't do a daily trial, you dickheads.
We damn near constituted like 10% of the people playing Anthem.
Yeah, you're right. We hit the point in the story where it's not going to give us CG and story stuff anymore. We have to do the loot grind, right?
Yeah.
The loot grind's not very fun. like, it's not even that bad. Again, it's like replacement value, one of these things. It just feels like it's not interested in you playing it in some ways. Like, I feel like I don't have a ton of experiences with these, but like lumping all this in with like ARPGs and like these sort of cooperative third-person shootery things, and like the Division 2 is better at giving you stuff to do, which is kind of counts. Diablo spends so much less time telling you its fucking story.
It's the quality of the treadmill.
Yeah,
that is important.
Like Destiny has like best in class shooting that gets over like a lot of the clunkier parts of that game, and there's plenty. Like, this is just too stock feeling in ways. Yeah, well, I'm sure YouTube will come up with far more eloquent ways to describe this than I can right now. I'm just really kind of...
I'm sorry, my brain is just gone right now.
Yeah, and my house smells
Quake
so
2
good.
now on stream.
That's important. Quake 2 is very good.
It's no Quake 1, but let me tell you, Quake 2, pretty good. And this new episode they did for this Night Diver Master seems pretty good, this new episode.
I might go play games on my hot new Lenovo ThinkCentre.
A video game you could play on Game Pass instead of Anthem, Quake 2.
Yeah, like I don't have the whole Game Pass list in front of me right now, but like there are half a dozen games that do this same broad thing that are better. Like
still on Game Pass, play that.
It might like Grounded, you know. Sea of Thieves is a first-person shootery thing, but like in terms of like I want to go have a game, give me and some friends some stuff to do for a while we talk and shoot stuff, which is like dismissing all of the plot of Anthem, by the way, but that's fine. Like those seem like better uses of your like friend gaming time.
But not only this, so this is a game where it does feel as if the efficient, most enjoyable pathway to play it is to have multiple people playing it with you. And with this game's community, let's say in critical dire straits, the fact that they have not improved the single-player experience for this, like, say what you will about Final Fantasy 11, but they finally were like, okay, yeah, our community has dropped. We need to create these little AI companions that fill the roles of people not organically playing the missions anymore.
Yeah.
You kind of need that. Because the idea of playing these missions where you're going to like 8 bespoke locations to drop them off into one receptacle or recipient, that process sounds pretty damn near unconscionably bad. Like, just sounds awful. I don't want to engage with that.
The draw of the playing this in multiplayer is you can have multiple people picking up the fucking orbs and shit that a lot of the like sort of generated on the fly missions are in this thing. To wit, the best thing about having friends in this game is you can divide up the busy work and get it done faster. To wit, this game just kind of feels like work sometimes. Which is bad. That's bad. That's so bad. It's so wrong. That's not even, and again, we're even talking about the fucking plot part of this. This is like, for better or worse, like I don't love this shit. I'm kind of over it, but like the thing that people are drawn to these games for from this company is a lot of the like relationship, talking to people, making friends, romance stuff, and they were just like, yeah, we're like literally none of that will be in here.
But not only that, but like the normal, like, hey, let's start a mission together. Could you wait like 8 minutes? I'm in the middle of a cutscene, and also I've started talking to an NPC, and there's no way for me to just bop out. Just wait like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Or, you know, just say, for instance, like, you collectively had to do 5 checkpoint rote fucking things to go into a door, and then it only lets the guy host.
I need to check this. I am going to check this. I need to see, now that I'm not doing stuff with you guys, I need to see what my story progress is. Because if it's going to make me do even one goddamn mission on my own because I did it cooperatively versus now, okay. Change mission.
Just Hachimama.
Yeah, Yatsu in chat saying it's like the RPG and live service parts of this game are fighting each other for dominance.
I'm pretty sure this is a mission that I did with you guys.
Oh, good.
I need to see this. I need to see this. I'm sorry. I need to see this. I'm gonna set this to easy. I'm gonna set this to easy. I'm gonna set this to easy. But I need to see this.
You know what's a good gun? The Quake II rocket launcher.
Yes.
There's no way. There's no fucking way they're gonna make me do a mission I did with you guys. If I'm by myself. There's no way. This has to be just like, I might be misreading this. There's no way. No.
They are. Well, let's own it.
Yeah, let's accept.
There's no. No.
Yes.
Yeah, man, that sucks. But to be clear, it's not like this. It's the part where you're just playing this game. It's completely fun. In a way, it's like every single part, every single decision around that.
There's no.
Is fun.
It can't. That cannot be, gentlemen. This cannot be.
It is. Believe it. Data.bio, as they say.
And also because I'm trying to start this by myself. The game really doesn't want me to actually do this on my own.
Oh yeah, no, because now it's looking for people to play it with.
Yeah, I don't know why you don't just... Also, can we mention that the load screen images they show you are so fuzzy and uncompressed nonsense? Anyways, like, I don't know why they didn't just, like, find a way to put in AI to fill in that role.
Yeah, just give me some other, like, you're part of this whatever freelancer group, and here's some other freelancers ready to help you out. They're like, it's not like
this is the mission that we just did before Jeff John joined. They totally are gonna make me do this.
Oh yeah. God hates you.
What the fuck?
That is unforgivable.
That's
the anthem of creation is just screaming.
That might be the worst thing I've. It's slightly different, maybe. No, Brayden, look at my stream. This is the first mission we did together, right?
Sorry, I'm playing Quake.
Under no circumstances will I be looking at this.
I'm going.
What the fuck? Are you fucking? Maybe this is when the game soft locked, and that's the reason why
Yeah, you didn't get progress because the game soft locked for you at the results screen.
Oh man.
Well, the good news is my experience here has convinced me that I'm not going to pick like a intentionally bad game to subject you to for my pick. So you can thank Anthem for that.
Gotta go have some fun now.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna pick something I like, or something I am genuinely interested in.
Well, I'm
have
gonna
fun with your life. You have a wife. You have a life to live.
See you later.
Yeah, I'm actually home alone right now, and I'm gonna go tinker with my second computer and cook and be a little Johnny homebody.
Oh yeah, this happened to us in Remnant. That's right. The difference is Remnant is fun to play, and I was fine fighting the final boss over again. Because Remnant 2 is good, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh. I'm gonna keep playing this for a little bit. If anyone wants to stick around.
Where's the last scar? I need to. I don't want to lose my progress. I want to know.
Ask Relkin if he still wants to do Outward today. Although it will probably be a short one because I just spent 3 hours talking about Anthem into a microphone.
Okay, here's what Jatsu said. So here's how it works. He can join your missions, earn XP, loot all the same stuff, but will not progress his critical path unless the mission is currently available to him. Goes without saying, but you can also join him and play the ones he hasn't catch back up. So if you are both on the same mission, then it will progress your story. But if you don't, but if you crash and join in later, it won't save anything. So I have to make up everything.
Okay, so it's because we crashed out of the mission. Because I crashed out and then you crashed out, we are not technically on the same part of the main story.
So that's the reason why I couldn't go in the tomb. I have to do all of the grinding shit to get to the tomb part.
Unconscionable. Okay, Joku's gonna string the order in a little bit, so maybe we'll hand it over to him. Maybe we'll get Outward today. I'm still gonna keep playing this for at least a little bit longer, because no, it's a good game. Quake II.
I'm gonna.
Diver Master is excellent.
I want you two to have fun the rest of the day, and I'm gonna stop ruining your fun by being in your lives.
Jeff, I love you. I'm very happy you're my friend. I hope you have a
Let's
wonderful
not subject Anthem to each other ever again.
And I'm sorry I submitted you.
Hey, we collectively agreed that Anthem was something we wanted to do. This is all of us together.
I'm glad we're going to have a lot to talk about. But yeah, I'm gonna play this for a little bit longer. If anyone wants to stick around, and then depending on how Relkin's feeling, Outward might happen this week. Like one of the smart things I think this episode made by Machine Games does is it makes you have a new loadout for every set of levels, which means you don't just run around with the most powerful weapons every time. You know what else is a good gun? The Quake II Super Shotgun.
One of the best shotguns in video game history.
Yes. Just, like, don't get me wrong, I think Quake 1, I still might like it more.
I have to do the whole part where we had to bring the orbs into the thing by myself, though.
Oh, good. Well, you get to get all 12 of them yourself.
Yep.
Have fun. Grenade launcher. So that's the thing about this remaster, Lionheart, is at any point you can just pull up a compass that will tell you where to go, and that's good.
So how's Quake?
It's good. I think these new levels are good. The new levels.
I might actually see how this game... Oh, yeah, it's this bit with the fucking orbs. I have to do all of this by myself, huh?
Just pretend it's a GDQ and say, orb! We'll have fun. I don't like the Quake II grenade launcher that much. It's no Quake I grenade launcher. It has just like a little bit weird trajectory that I don't love. Whereas, nothing but good things to say about the Quake I grenade launcher. God damn it. What's the best grenade launcher? CP, what is the best grenade launcher? I like a good,
I like the grenade launchers in Battlefield games.
I like a good...
Oh, okay. So, Brayden, I've got good news. So remember how it was 12 of these artifacts? It's only 3 if you're playing single player.
Okay, so it's 3 per person. That's good.
Okay, that's not the end of the world, but also still this sucks. So yeah, we had 4 people, so that's 3 per person, right?
Yeah.
I might actually do this horrible experiment of how bad is this by yourself.
Hey.
And I don't blame you if you don't join. I kind of need to know.
I already have uninstalled the game.
No, I kind of, like I said, I want to do this only because this is very much going to be what most people will experience Anthem as, which is solo experience with...
Oh yeah, the little one-handed grenade launcher in Far Cry 4. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When I want a grenade launcher, I want a little.
It was a good grenade launcher in Battlefront. Star Wars Battlefront 1.
Yeah.
And I remember the Rebels rocket launcher shot like 3 rockets at the same time. And it was busted. And I'm talking about like Xbox original Battlefront.
Yeah, the one that is good.
Battlefront 2 is okay.
Battlefront 2. Parentheses 2005 close parentheses. Great game. I'm gonna be an ass. No, they turned that most recent Battlefront around at the cost of basically
DICE.
Yeah, at the cost of DICE and the fact that they will not make another one.
And then also they ditched the game and moved on.
Yeah.
Leaving the community dry.
Yeah. I wonder how many people are still playing Battlefield 1 versus Battlefield 5 or 2042.
So I'm gonna get all of the cutscenes and dialogue stuff that you got and were complaining about before we started the mission.
Yeah, it's good.
So that means I have to see the guy eat the fucking tentacle thing all over again.
Yeah.
Sweet. Fucking love this video game.
Okay, so 2042 has 3.7k, Battlefield 1 1.8k, Battlefield 4 900 people. Okay.
So EA is probably looking at those numbers.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. BattleBit Remastered, 13,000 players right now. That's the, the very, low quality.
Yeah, the retro one. Yeah.
I almost bought that game. But then I'm like... Then I was reminded it's kind of like old Battlefield in that it's about getting sniped from halfway across a map.
I feel like the loyalties to these factions also aren't leveling up as dramatically fast at all. I've been stuck at level 2 loyalty for like what feels like ages.
Okay, 1.1 thousand people playing Battlefront 2. Alright, maybe I'll
I
save
tried to
that
pick
one.
I tried to pick the mean thing, the mean option of the dialogue choices, and it didn't really do anything.
I've actually got to be more cautious in these new maps. They don't just throw health at you.
I don't know, man. Is this really gonna be the last generation we see BioWare?
I would not be surprised.
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong in saying that a lot of that nostalgia is based off goodwill that maybe wasn't entirely
Those people,
earned.
also, the people who made that company what it is have
Are
been
gone.
there for decades. Like, remember when Casey Hudson came back to right the ship and then left?
Yeah. See, the person that is on the spectrum doesn't like making eye contact.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. She's a nightmare.
Ah, now the person that is on the spectrum is saying how they like rules and order.
Another thing I think Quake still does very well, even compared to modern games, audio design.
Yeah.
You can very clearly hear when you have killed an enemy. Also, I just really like the ka-thunk noise when you shoot the grenade launcher, and I like the, like, very mechanical loading noise when it's cycling between rocket launcher shots. It's good. I'm having a good time.
Good.
Having a good time.
Having a good time, unlike me.
Yeah, unlike you.
So are the contracts not actually progressing the story?
No.
Alright, so let's see where I'm actually at in terms of, like, my story progress, because... Woo. Ah, right, I gotta do the seismic activity thing. Yeah, I am all the way back there, huh? Alright, well, that's where we're gonna end it for me. I mean... I might play some of this tomorrow, because I want to get a better sense of how this is, like, from a completely single-player perspective. Because that, again... So, here's what I have to ask. When they pull the online for this game, which will happen, do you think that they just... this game just becomes...
No, this game is, I think...
is dead?
The way that game is set up in such a way that it is dead.
You think that they just... Anthem's dead forever. The game will turn off, you can't even boot it up.
Yep.
They're not even going to create, like, an offline version of it.
Nope. Why would they?
That's a good point. Well. I feel empty, Brayden. feel incredibly empty.
Yeah.
Why is this taking forever to actually exit? Why does everything with this game take forever? Anyways, I played 8 hours of Anthem.
Yeah, no, I feel like we have done that game more than its due diligence.
We've done our duty. We've done our due diligence. Like I said, I might play like at most 2 hours tomorrow. Just to, again, I'm entertaining the idea of like if they were to ever.
No, what's another game on Game Pass that you could be playing right now?
I'll just raid you.
Sea of Stars.
But yeah, I guess that's the weird thing is like, this game dies, it's dead forever, right?
Yep.
Like,
yeah. There ain't gonna be no fan. Not gonna be like those dead MMOs Relkin is playing.
Well, I'm gonna stop. 3 hours, 4 hours of Anthem is too much.
All right.
So how's Quake?
It's good. This new episode is tough. It's a tougher endeavor than the base game, which
Like, do you ever think about how, just thinking about this game, you know, Anthem, do you think about how easy it is for these games to just disappear now? Like, you can't play CSGO anymore.
Yep.
Like, it's dead.
Do I remember Infinite Undiscovery? Yeah, I am aware
do.
of it. I sure am.
I remember it only because they really hit that game hard on the Xbox press circuit. Because it's like, hey, we're gonna have JRPGs too.
Yeah, you can still play Counter-Strike 1.7 and Counter-Strike stores. I don't know, but like, you can play Sea of Stars on Game Pass. That game seems cool.
I think that this taught me a very important lesson about games that I actually want to play first. Like, to be very, very honest with you.
Oh yeah, no, we would not be playing this game if it was not made by BioWare.
But I don't think I want to play another one of these.
No.
Unless there's like something very, very important for us to historically get into. But yeah, I don't know if I ever want to play another one of those.
I found the rail. What if we got into Counter-Strike 2? The time is now.
God, the sounds in this game are good.
Yeah. I don't even care that the dog's barking. Oh, that's the mines. That's a new thing.
Pork.
Pork, pork, pork. Pork, pork, pork! I think they're spawning infinitely. Gotta get that mega health. Fuck! Oh. I mean, there are, like, meaningful differences as far as, Alright. Well. I'm going to tell a dog that he's actually fine and he doesn't need to flip the fuck out. Thanks everyone for watching. I might be back later today.
Or maybe you won't because you played 3+ hours of Anthem.
Yeah, because I played 3 hours of Anthem and also some Quake for fun. So we're gonna read Mika.
All right, bye.
Pork! I'm still in my pajamas. I never got out of them.